Sorry.
Hi.
Okay, that needs to turn towards Lewis.
Just like
Literally,
Shakespeare.
that would be a fun bar though, just dramatically quote Shakespeare.
Yeah.
A bit more now.
Would be kind of fun.
And scoot back actually a little bit too.
Oh. Well, no, keep going towards Lewis.
Keep it going.
A little more.
Not that way. You mean
I know.
turn.
I know. I was trying to get it to where.
Oh.
Yeah, that works. I can scoot back over a bit.
Okay. All right.
And that actually can tilt downward a bit.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
The other
Cool.
one's good?
Nah. Okay, Mike's good. Yep, I'd say both.
Because we're streaming right now,
Still
right?
some of those.
Oh, I was like, what do you see?
Yeah.
Something
Oh.
evil.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dicey Adventures. We are starting our 5th night in our Tales of Talerian campaign. Our tot campaign. Tot.
The tiny top.
Teeny tots.
Yourself.
Did anyone have anything they needed to say, mention? I mean,
Let's get
the
party
videos are up
started.
on YouTube at Dicey Adventures.
Mhm.
There's some funny clips. St. John's song from last time is
Original.
up there.
Original song.
There's
Forgot about
good
that.
stuff.
Original-ish.
We're trying to add some
Original.
highlights. You can also find those at Night Fury, the Twitch channel.
should be on
Night Fury 8583, the one you're watching this on. Is that right? 8583.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still turns
There
towards
should be,
it.
if you look under past broadcasts or videos or
We have
stuff.
different collections of
Yes.
like Tales of Talerian best moments, awkward moments, and there's one other that I don't remember.
I don't remember
Something.
either.
You have to tell
But
us.
gosh darn it, it's
It's
there.
a hodgepodge channel.
Trin is currently putting down our 2 hobgoblins.
Putting them to sleep.
Putting them to sleep.
Temporarily.
Temporarily, yeah.
We hope. Jeez.
Somebody check.
It is awfully quiet up there.
Yeah.
What's going
Their
on?
time may be here.
Okay, how does Enid feel about this?
Is it
Your
their
time is not up.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, they're good.
That's good.
No, she's turning into a time mage.
That'd be
I
fun.
I was kind of entertaining the thought of what a time mage would actually entail.
Use a lot of the
Geomancy type stuff, yeah.
geomancy type stuff.
That's
They're
pretty
doing
cool.
in Critical Role.
Yeah,
They're
Critical Role
essentially
is-
creating a whole school of magic that relates to basically giving you luck
It's
points
really cool.
or bonuses to your initiative and stuff like that that like controls time-ish.
Mm.
Like physical matter. too. It's like gravity.
We're stalling.
It's pretty
Here
neat.
she is.
The high mages,
We're already straight the door stalling.
yeah, typically always have
Oh, yeah,
gravity
really,
stuff
sorry.
too,
Yeah,
and
we've
meteor.
been talking
Check.
about important stuff.
Keep an eye on the shadows up there, just in case we see a
Hobgoblin.
see
Oh,
a
yeah,
on the
hobgoblin make their way
shadows.
down.
You just never know what's gonna pop out.
Oh goodness.
We have how awkward, funny D&D moments, and best D&D moments.
There we go.
Those all sound so entertaining.
Super do.
What's the review?
All right. So, last we left off, our adventurers, Sinjin, Trin, Fury, Ash, and Enid, found themselves southeast of the Spritewind Forest in the Wilden Expanse. After waking up with a broken night's rest, for various reasons, you began your search for the Hellhounds. It did not take more than a couple of hours before finding their destruction. While following their tracks, you saw smoke rising in the distance. You quickened your pace, left Skittles in the cart behind, and kept moving towards the billowing smoke, and found the Hellhound circling 2 elves. After an intense battle, you slayed the beast, rescued the elves, and began your journey back, hoping that you had what Gregory Tybbalds needed. On the way back, you were waylaid by a group of bounty hunters led by Tyrgun. After a tense exchange, you both continued on your own paths. You arrived back in Teagarden and stopped at Holdrick's Hammered. After a few shenanigans, serious conversations, awkward encounters, you all made your way back to your rooms to go to sleep. That is where we find ourselves. As you fall asleep, the sounds of nearby thunder and the patter of rain begin to fall slowly. So, give me a silent noise music.
I had my spell save DC and spell attack that was wrong this time.
Is it better or worse?
It's better. I have 1 plus to each of them. I don't know why I remember.
You all close your eyes as you all are kind of settling into your own sleep. The low rumble of thunder. The rain softly hitting the window panes, or the shutters, I should say, on the windows. You can hear it hitting the thatched roof above you. Enid. You feel yourself drift off into the sleep and just kind of overtaken in the moment. Shifts to black, and then you feel yourself wake up again in gray twilight. And you find yourself standing in a familiar place. A place that many find frightening or hopeless. You find comfort and peace. Quartz toggle. Engraved on 3. One weathered a little bit more than the others. Wilter, Ellen, Kelvin. Countless hours you've stood, spent reflecting in this place. As you stare at the name of Wilter, you watch on top of the stone. You see 2 gray hands gently set themselves on the top. You look up and you see a figure that stands nearly 8 feet tall, with elongated limbs, stretched thin, bare skin, and gray. A shimmering veil covers the entire face, and it slowly drifts down to just above the waist. And you just see it slowly billowing like it's drifting in water. You look up at the obscured face. Can't see anything. You can see some features, but not anything discernible. Why have you called me, child? Why have you called out to me?
I didn't realize I did call out to you. I must think I need you.
Yes.
We
Oh, meet me at some point or another. But why have you called me?
My current mission is maybe bringing me answers about my family.
Have you accepted their deaths?
No, I don't think so.
You do not accept that they are dead.
I accept that they are dead, but that it was not their time.
Well, it was their time.
Okay.
They have gone and moved on. I don't think. Okay, just want to make sure it was set to the right thing. Sorry. They have gone and they have all moved on.
Are they at peace?
Yes and no. Why do you wrestle?
I just want to know what happened and why. Why was it their time?
I can show you glimpses, but you must promise that you do not try to change what has already happened. That you do not seek to restore what has already been taken from them, what I have claimed.
I promise. I just want answers.
From what you see, I advise that you use patience and wisdom in your discernment. And you see that she slowly steps back and disperses. And what you see is a scene. A night. And you see a caravan. About 3 or 4 carts. You see Skittles. And you see your father standing, currently with a cup in his hand, taking a swig, laughing. You also see your brother, Kelvin. He's laughing with your father, just standing there, and there's about 3 or 4 others, apparently the drivers of these other caravans, and they're sitting there talking, laughing, joking, apparently settling down for the evening, setting up watches along the road somewhere. And you see your father, he takes his drink, takes a big swig. Well, Kelvin, can you fill me up some? He hands it to Kelvin. You see it shifts and follows Kelvin off into the distance, a little ways, over to one of the kegs that they're drinking from. You watch as his hand goes and hits the spigot, begins filling it up, and you catch from his hand a silver vial. And you watch as 2 drops from the silver vial go in. He slides it back down into his wrist somewhere, disappears. You see him look at it. A bead of sweat drips down his brow. Steadies himself, walks back to his father, takes his own flask, cheers with him, and drinks. And the fades, and you slowly drift back into blackness. Fury,
Yes.
what is your passive perception?
Not very good.
What is it?
Whatever the base amount is.
Oh, so it's 10.
Plus your perception.
I have no perception.
So
Okay.
10.
It's 10.
Literally
As
the
he
base.
pours out all of his dice.
You take 715 points of damage.
I need you to make a perception check with disadvantage.
This is gonna go well. What is with 14s?
That's not terrible.
14.
14.
Like, I've rolled so many 14s the past 2 nights now.
Unfortunately, what you feel in a split moment is something slid into your mouth, pulling down across your jaw. A sharp pain, pressure against your neck, and a pressure that lands on your chest. And you instantly wake up, trying to get some semblance of light. You can't see anything, but you go and make a perception check for me. 9. You can't make out any figures. But you see a silhouette above you, apparently straddling on top of you. You see another figure off to the right, and a third off in the corner. You feel that your arms are being held off to the side. And you hear a voice. Well now, let's get a little bit of light in here. And a candle flicks into existence, and you see a hat, similar to a pirate hat. And the familiar face of Tirgan sitting on your chest. The orc has both knees pressed against your arms on top of you and is holding something to your mouth, gagging you, making it unable to speak. And Tirgan's just holding a blade pressed against your neck. Now, you had some sharp and clever words that fooled me a little bit, but Ella here says she picked up a presence on you. Something deep within your being kind of makes up who you are. Now, understand, I got no quarrel with you, but 1,000 gold. I gotta make sure that this is right, that you're not who I'm looking for. So, I'm gonna look at a sketch here in just a moment. You just lie still. And, if you're not who I'm looking for, I'll give you 10 gold and we'll be on our way. Now, if you be a dear. You see the half-elf female slowly walking forward. She opens up a scroll and holds it next to your face. He looks down. Kind of moves. His other hand, his free hand, slides the hair off to the side. Hair's longer. Face is a lot less round than it used to be. Spitting image otherwise. Hey friends, I think we just got 1,000 gold richer. Wouldn't you say, Forlorn? And they begin binding you as they are doing this. Are you wishing to try to do anything at this moment? He's got the knife pressed against your throat. The one is currently getting your hands bound like this behind your... He's currently tying both your hands like this, and you can feel that they're getting ready to do the same with your feet. No?
Does that break? Does that break?
Okay. So you feel them tighten. They tie it all the way around and get it tied around your mouth. They wrap up your feet. Hog tie you. Pick you up. And start moving you out through the window. I'm going to make a stealth check.
Sorry, I missed. Is he in his room?
He's in his room by himself,
Not
yes.
anymore.
And nobody heard any of this, right?
In different rooms.
is you two in the first room.
What does that?
Your passive perception is 16. Make a perception check with disadvantage. As you're asleep, and you guys can...
2 sevens. So,
Did I get my full night's rest?
You did.
13.
13. You hear a little bit of shifting and movement and stuff. So you kind of like pop your eye open a little bit and just kind of feel yourself
Like,
drifting off to sleep.
okay, I don't wake up right now.
Make a religion check for me.
That's not even.
Z's.
That's not the thing that I
Downtown.
can do.
Having a fitful sleep.
16. I wish my religion was better, but it's not.
Maybe it'll drop you and wake up.
Couldn't have been perception, right?
No, that's what you needed though.
Oh.
You don't hear anything except for
Praise Jesus.
you just hear a voice in your head. Wake up. Wake up, Trent.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's not that funny of a character.
She is now.
She is
So-
when she just wakes up. Yeah.
So you wake up.
Can't wake up.
She doesn't want to be a funny character, but
Am
just
I looking for
happens.
something? Is that person gone? The voice gone?
There's nobody.
Just hurt your head.
Okay, well, I'd look, make sure she's okay.
Okay, make a perception check.
14.
14. You look across the way. You can see Trin. She had her eye open for a split second. Or Ash, yeah. Ash had her eye open for a second. And you see it closing again.
I'm gonna go shake her.
What? What do you want?
Somebody told me to wake up. Like in my head. I was dead asleep. And they said wake up.
You know, that's usually a really bad thing that you shouldn't tell other people.
Well,
about
you
the
looked like
media.
you were kind of stirring.
Well, I heard like a little
lost
bit
my
of a.
accent.
I'm having trouble getting
I heard a little bit of a noise, so I woke up and then I just went back to sleep because I thought it was nothing.
What did you hear?
A noise? I don't know.
Like, okay.
Like a.
Okay, I'm gonna go out into the hall.
Okay.
Or look out my window first, maybe. And then
Okay.
go out in the hall. Look
You
out
peek out your window. Make a perception check.
See a body sort of.
12. You do see a cart. It's maybe about 100 feet away. It's just currently being pulled. You see a few figures on there, but it's off in the distance.
I'm gonna peek over her shoulder.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking.
I don't. Do I
There's a
see
reason I'm
anything?
awake. At some reason, I have to figure it out. So
What did
the cart doesn't look weird. Like it doesn't look. How many
see a
people do I
cart.
see?
You saw about 3.
Would that be normal to her? Would there be someone at this hour? I don't know.
You don't know. I mean, it's.
For her time period, like understand.
I mean, people travel at
Yeah, all the
night and
time.
stuff. And
Do I notice anything at all? Anything familiar?
you peek over, make a perception check.
17. I may just come
17. You see about 5 figures that are on the wagon. But you do see a little bit of rustling and stuff,
Those
but
are
no.
people. Yep. That voice say anything in particular, or just tell you to wake up? Because probably we're having a dream.
No, it was very insistent that I wake up.
Well, you're awake.
No, so I'm awake for a reason.
Do you want to see what the others are doing? Maybe we need to.
Thunder and lightning.
Your room is on fire.
God up in flames.
Thank God you woke up.
Do you want to check Fury's room and I can check the other?
Oh, sure, I'd love to go wake him up.
I figured you would. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly. I mean, I'm doing this very quickly. This is like
You just
I'm not just like
you just bark
I'm not
it.
just
Yeah.
like wandering around because I feel like that was probably an urgent wake up. So I just want you to know I'm doing all this as quickly as I can
Okay.
and urging her to.
So
go
where did
quickly.
you go?
I went to go.
Get Enid
basically
Your favorite
burst
people.
into their door.
in. Okay. So you try to open the door and it's locked.
So I'm pounding on it.
He goes here.
I do the same thing.
Oh, is his lock too?
If that's Tessa, I'm going out the window. We can just get out the window.
No, I think he's ignoring me.
Something is not.
What? Oh. Hi. Do you need something?
Did I recognize your voice in my head as my deity person? No. Okay.
Do any of us ever recognize?
Do I need to
the
put
voice
on
in our
pants?
head?
Who is it?
Let me know if you're planning on doing anything.
There, no,
You're
Trin, do you want him to put on
currently in a
pants?
bad situation right now,
They still have the
I
knife
don't
to my
sleep
throat.
with
No.
pants on.
though. The knife has been removed from your throat, but you are hog-tied with hands and feet behind your back with a gag in your mouth.
Fight, man, fight!
I don't know what he can do spell-wise without moving and talking.
Can I use Thunderwave without?
Verbal and somatic.
Better start farting a lot to be able to see.
that you take subtle spell. Just let you know.
What do you want?
Start
Sorry, the metagaming
start
pigeon
wailing.
whispered in my ear too early.
Start wailing around. Okay, anyway.
Why are you waking us up? It's too early.
Someone told me to wake up very urgently, and so
Well, what'd they say?
and Ash heard something. They just said wake up, wake up. It was very urgent.
Technically, she said the
So-
voice in her head told her to wake up.
But I was
There's
dead
nothing I
asleep.
can do.
It was.
I don't know. She
no
pointed
drink.
at me, so I assumed I came over. I've just been banging on a door.
Oh.
We can't get a hold of Fury apparently.
He's probably smart and didn't answer the door to hear a tale about you waking up.
Okay.
Good for you.
If something happens, it's on you. I'm
So
gonna
you've
figure out
pounded
what
on the
it
door
is.
a
If I
few
did
times.
face step, could I go through the door?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that then.
Have you seen his room?
I don't know.
They stayed in there the first time.
I might have like peeked in at some point,
That'll look the same.
conceivably.
trying to think, because
Alright, I'm putting on pants.
I think it's just like
you
a-
guys see Sinjin stand up and he's got your boxers on. Or do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this better be good.
Well, I feel like it's. something-
Double check what face step does. If you have the, I think Xanathar's guide's over there.
Don't you have it printed out?
Can I go look out the window to see what time of day it is? Because I'm just got
Sure.
woken up.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a 9.
So it's in the middle of the night.
It's dark.
It's
How's the look out there?
You're assuming somewhere between 2 and 6 o'clock in the morning.
I did say we should get out early. I guess this is early.
I'm telling you, I think there's something.
So I start packing stuff.
So if
Unpacking.
you do notice that Fury is not there. No, I'm just saying the room is locked. You see her
Did she
currently.
get in or no?
So what does face step do?
We pulled up the seasonal one, but that doesn't say what it does. It just you can travel 30 feet. That's what it says.
I'm just curious if you have to see or if you have to to a spot you can see or.
Can I run back to the window just one more time to see if anything's changed out there?
It just says with phase step you vanish from one place and appear in another. And teleport up to 5 squares. It doesn't say if you have to see.
Can you hear me, Xanathar? Or Mordenkainen's over there? Other side. Mordenkainen's is
There?
Oh,
No.
on the.
on there. You run over to the window. The cart. You can't see the cart anymore. The cart's out of sight. But
Well,
let's see.
I guess I'll pack up my stuff if we're just gonna take advantage of
Guess
us all
we're
being
heading out
woken
early.
up.
yep.
was a car.
To an unoccupied space you can see. You unfortunately cannot see into the room.
Cool. Well, let's go grab Fury and I guess hit the road because
Well,
We're
good
awake
luck, 'cause
now.
he's not opening the door. So.
Can I try horribly to pick a lock?
Yes, I would either of us be
Do
good
you
at
have
picking locks?
Do you have thieves' tools?
I have tinker's tools.
I have a woodworker's
Okay.
tool.
That's why I said try horribly.
Wait, can
You
I take
may.
it off the hinges? With my woodworker's kit?
country by the time we figure this out.
Sure, I would allow that.
Maybe.
So you see
I hear it
her,
does a-
I got that.
you see her go and she goes to the door and clink, clink, clink.
That's a better idea.
Go ahead and make just a dexterity check and add your proficiency bonus.
I think even if I had
That was terrible.
quiet stealthing, I wouldn't.
What did you say? Strength?
Dexterity.
Dexterity, that's what you said.
So that would be a 5 total.
So this
You know what?
plus your
This was
proficiency.
a 3.
Bounty
plus
hunters,
a
you know,
two.
Plus 2.
A
Oh.
knife at your
So
throat.
you
don't really want to make
ching,
a scene.
ching. Yeah, it just your chisel just kind of gets stuck up in there and just like.
They won't
So if you want
wanna
to attempt to
Exactly.
do your tinker's tools,
Well,
Not yet.
you see the
Other
hinge
people
and
won't
you're
wanna
like,
do
I just trying to remove the hinge.
What do I need to add?
It's your we'll say sleight of hand
Okay.
and proficiency.
14.
14. You see him. He kind of is watching you this time. And you just see him. Okay, and he just takes off the handle, like the door handle's gone. It's
Just demolishing the door.
Oh my gosh.
But peek inside.
It's dark. You see
Dark vision.
flashes of lightning and stuff, and so you look into the room and you don't see anyone in there.
Yeah, he already left, guys. I guess he
The
didn't
door
want
is
to.
locked.
Not anymore.
The kid sleeps on buildings. You think a locked door is gonna stop him? He's probably on the roof.
I don't know, something just doesn't feel right.
Can you open the door all the way so he can go in?
That cart that you saw, it's gone. I don't know if it matters.
Our cart? They stole our cart?
No,
Who
that-
stole our
Where's
cart?
Skittles?
Guess I don't know what you got.
I'm gonna go. I am
Go
on
check on
Skittles.
Skittles.
Okay. So you run down and
I'm
you.
gonna go down now too.
Okay.
Can I try to get in the room?
Yeah. So you go.
The rest
you
of us are going to check out
unlatch the bolt and you. So you have the door handle removed, but you undo the bolt and you push open the door. Go ahead and make an investigation check as you're looking around, or a perception
The
check.
cart and it's gone.
You go down and you know that there's a shed off to the side where they were housing. You
Not a big
pop open the
roll.
door. You see Skittles standing there with the cart.
Oh, Skittles.
Guys, false alarm. You said our cart was gone. It's
I
not
went
gone.
toward the cart where I thought that it was. I went there.
On the back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you go down and you can see that there are fresh wagon wheel tracks. Since it's raining currently. You currently don't have your armor on or anything.
I'm
And
trying.
so-
You have to throw me a bone here. I'm trying. I don't even want to find him.
No, so you're looking around. Go ahead and make a perception check. Do you take out your blade?
I'm on natural 20. Should I take out a roll? I'll do name light. No.
Okay, so you can roll a normal perception check instead
Oh, okay,
without
yeah.
with disadvantage. So.
Nice
Hey.
knowing you guys.
Yeah, you might be gone.
I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10.
Yeah.
You start looking around the room. You have dark vision, don't you? Okay. You can see that as you're looking around, you do see what appear to be wet footprints on the floor. A little bit of mud. And you can see that the right window is open.
Do the steps seem like they go to the window? From to?
Yes.
If I look outside, do I see them?
You look down and you do see Trin just kind of scratching her head, kind of using her sword kind of as a light.
Trin, there definitely was somebody in here, and either he came in and out in the rain and walked around, or somebody else did. But there's nobody in here, just footsteps.
You begin looking around at the bed, and it looks like the bed was tussled up a little bit. And
Definitely looks like he was in bed at some point, so...
He definitely sleeps.
It wasn't on the roof.
Okay.
Is it a big drop from up here to the floor outside, or...
it's about 15 feet.
I'll take the stairs.
Okay.
I'll take the stairs. Did you get all of our stuff from the room?
So you made your way back into
Can I make like
the
an
tavern.
Yeah.
You do
Yeah.
see Zorn is currently like kind of passed out, like leaning against his back against one of the things. Gregory's near him, and he's just.
I don't think they're going to be much use to us tonight.
Yeah, I don't think they saw
Is
anything.
Ruby or the other guy at the bar?
Track.
No.
Cool.
So no one would have seen anything.
Can I make an intelligence check to see if I would think? I don't know what type of check. Would there be any reason why I think that, based on her information that she gave me, that this car had anything to do with it, or would I just be like?
She said there's footprints up here, so you can
We
see
saw the
several. You
people.
can see several footprints down here, and
Muddy
so you.
footprints?
Yeah, because you're in the mud.
And I'm going to. I'm meeting her outside.
Okay.
If you're still outside.
Yeah.
So, do you like see the stuff down here? Like, did you see anything?
Well, you saw. You saw footprints.
Yeah, and it like went out the window. It looked like, which was weird. I mean, he's weird. Maybe he just did
This
that.
direction.
Like they were coming in the window and then they came out the window.
This hobgoblin.
Side note: he doesn't know that I put both of them in the same room. So he's probably gonna tell him to go right back. Anyway. I don't know why he left. I should have left.
It's okay.
Okay, so you think that the footsteps, though,
It looked like somebody went in the window and somebody went out the window.
in this direction toward the car?
Maybe you wanted
I
to
couldn't
get a
tell which
bird.
direction they were going outside the window. It was just generally out. What do you feel?
Probably by now. We came back in.
I just
so-
said
Yeah, I
that judgy
assumed
look
we
was
were.
in or
We'd
out.
probably be looking, when he gets back, I'm going to tell him, like, I'd want to look, like, right there to see if it seems like that was connected, and then I'd
I
probably
could throw
suggest that
some
we follow.
information out there, but
I was trying to see if it would be more useful to turn
More
into
just
an
how I was
animal to
acting the
track,
day
but
before.
it doesn't seem to be the case. You'd think turning in a dog would make following things better, but it doesn't.
Yeah, you would think
Only
that.
based on scent, right?
If it,
A lot of animals have
so I
advantage
could.
Wait,
on
if he
scent.
hasn't showered yet, he's still
you
supposed
could
to
like,
like.
you
smell
probably
it.
do smell strong.
actually, no, I did shower this time.
I told him
Ah.
to
He
shower.
told me to.
Dang you!
But you could still
Start
just,
farting.
you could smell, like,
Now?
the sheets.
in-game. I take it back.
Sorry. Don't you think you could smell the sheets, though?
I'll go back.
And see, like, just for the scent?
That's my
Look,
I did
I
move
thought
the
he
scent.
wanted to
Okay.
hang out with us, but I guess maybe we judged him wrong, and maybe he didn't.
No, it looked like something happened though. Is there anything around here that looks like there were people on like the
Go
car?
look
we
for
saw?
any of his few belongings that he has.
Make an investigation check.
And we're outside. I wanted to look
Ooh.
outside down the window where they, like, it was
20, not natural.
going that way.
It appears whatever was in the room that was his was also taken.
Well, at least he took his stuff.
Could I try to turn into like a dog or something?
What was everybody doing during? Sorry.
We just came
just
back
been
and
talking.
We
met
just
up
came
with
back
them.
in. They
Okay.
were outside.
You guys can make investigation checks to look around to see what you can see.
That's what I wanted.
You can get
she
lights
told me
on.
that, yeah, and she told me that the footsteps went out the direction, so I wanted to look to see if it seems like they're connected
Well, I
Yes.
to where I think the car was.
9. I'm just distracted by the
18.
dream I had.
There's nothing that goes anywhere from the stairs, like the door's closed. All of the
Wow.
stuff,
Window.
yeah, everything. Like, you can see mud prints on the
It
window,
was nice
and
outside.
But
Nicer
from the
than what's
building,
happening.
there's nothing.
there's the cart
Well, man.
and the cart tracks that lead off.
Oh, the cart was right outside the window?
Yes,
Oh, I was picturing it.
the
in my
cart
head, I was
when you
picturing it farther
looked
away.
at it,
You
when
saw
you
it.
saw it, it was further away.
So I see cart tracks though leaving from.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I
you see
pictured
them
that it was
leading
like out
leading
there.
to there, and you also see them there.
You can now see that was
That was there in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we should follow this.
Okay.
I thought you guys didn't even like him.
So
Well-
it seems that something has gone wrong, and I'm not okay with that.
Yeah, are you okay with leaving him to wherever's happening because you don't like him?
Maybe he left us.
Maybe. I don't really have anything better to do right now, though. I'm pretty well rested.
Okay,
Well, time to be a hero, I guess. I don't know if this is even a heroic mission, but is it the same direction we were going to head anyway?
You haven't really followed him far enough to discern.
Might be the same direction anyway, so what the hey?
Alright.
I guess we'll go, not have our breakfast we paid for and leave.
So you guys begin making your way, collect all of your stuff. It takes about 10 minutes for you to get your armor on.
While she's getting her armor on, can I see if there's anything out in the kitchen, like an apple?
Make an investigation check.
Like an apple.
14.
14. You do see that there is a plate of fresh food that is currently wrapped underneath the arm of Soren, who's currently laying down on the table.
Mage hand. Take the food.
Make
Not the plate.
a slight hand check.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 20 not natural.
20, yeah, you get the apple.
There you go.
We can have some too.
Okay. For bacon, not that stuff. Alright, we've got our meager breakfast. Are you done yet?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, so 10 minutes go by. You guys begin making your way down, coming down the stairs, and
Yeah, I'm probably not subtle.
I guess
all right.
let's load up Skittles and head in that direction.
Give Skittles
Are we
some
supposed to be going fast or are we just going?
Yes. Let's go.
Alright, Skittles. Let's go fast.
There's
Okay.
only 4 of us now.
yeah. Okay, so you guys all get in the cart. You guys begin making your way. Set off in the rain.
We don't know if he actually cares yet.
We're off on a hero's journey.
I think I feel a song coming on.
Should we turn this into a musical D&D?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys
We can talk
continue
about it.
traveling on for a little bit. Fury, while you're sitting in the cart, you see that he, Tiergan, kind of removes a blindfold from you. You'd been, he looks down at you. Okay, if I ask you some questions, all I need is a nod, yes or no. Fair enough. So, I'm assuming that we've got the right person. I'm just playing with you. We don't really need to worry about that because I already saw the sketch, so it's you, right? I'll take your evil glares, sure. Let's see. Ellsworth. Name. That's ringing a bell. Ellsworth. Starts looking at your robes a little bit. Look at him. These were some fine robes at one point. Thread count, very nice. Silky.
It's soft.
Do you come from money? Make a deception check.
Deceptive nod. 21.
Must have stole it off of someone. That's too bad. Would have been kind of fun to do a real ransom scheme, wouldn't it? Well, you know what? 1,000 gold will get me a house somewhere really nice. Settle me down for at least 5-10 years. Can have as much woman and booze as I want. Sounds pretty good to me. So, I don't know. Well, that's enough for now. Covers you back up. Do you plan on doing anything else?
I literally can do nothing. I am gagged, bound,
Yeah.
and blind.
All right.
We try to get out of here.
So,
Not
all right.
really in my repertoire.
Okay, the rest of you. Who is leading and is at the front of the cart?
Well, we're driving.
We're
it,
driving
so
it, yeah.
Cart knows. That's what we do.
Our great perception.
Is it actually? It's raining, right?
It's raining currently.
Yes. Is it?
Wait, here or in the
Well,
game?
It did rain
game.
here.
Yes.
Ooh, I got a good perception check. Got a 21.
21.
Finally.
Nice.
Man,
About time you lead us.
I'm awake now. I got that
I
apple
got
in me.
21.
Nice.
That apple
So
did
you
wonders.
both, you're watching the left
Wonder twin.
wheel mark. You're watching the right one. You guys are keeping on your path, steady and straight. You can see it continues on. They had a good 40-minute lead on you. So
But they said it didn't look like their cart was racing, right? It just
No.
was going.
but I mean, it is hard to go quickly in the rain and whatnot, and it's a little sloshy in the ground. So you guys are moving. Okay. If you could, are you trying to push the pace?
Yes, but not to a crazy extent.
Okay. Can you
But-
make an athletics check for skills? It's +4 on the strength.
Come on, Skittles.
Inspire them. Oh no.
Oh wait, I just have +4. 9.
9. He's struggling a little bit to get his footing. You see him slipping at
11.
times, and
We don't run on Skittles very
So
often.
I've probably slowed down a little bit because
Okay.
of that.
right. He gets his footing a little bit better and
Yeah.
continues at a normal pace.
Fast trot.
How fast does a cart move? Would you say?
And as fast as the horse goes, if you're ready
Yeah.
to, whoa, you know.
I would say you guys are going about 5 miles an hour in the rain. I mean, it's pretty
Woo!
good.
Hold on.
Booking it.
Well, now, Mr. Snail, we are coming by.
At a normal during the day without rain and stuff, 10 would be a normal pace. 15 would be pushing it.
Oh,
So we're going kind of slow.
Would I
they
feel
probably
like
are too.
I could catch up if I were to try and change into something and follow the path.
Do you think that you could catch up to something if you changed into something?
Would you?
Ashlyn does.
Then go for it.
She's gonna change into a blink dog because I'm excited about it.
Okay.
A blink dog?
Yeah.
Blink
Since she's
and
The dog with
yeah,
weird blinky eyes. It's
say ability.
disorder.
I know it's not a beast,
It's a
and,
blink.
but it's
Our realm.
But I'm going to run after it and try to be relative.
so you watch as she shifts.
Holy
And-
crap! When did we get a dog on here?
The ears are still really elongated, very similar to her normal form, and this bright purple lavender with orange streaks along the eyebrows and over the top
Good.
is currently just kind of sitting in the cart.
And I'm gonna try to follow the
All right, what's your speed?
40.
40? Okay. So you take off running.
It's really bad for the
Uh,
smell.
Yeah, so go ahead and make a athletics check for me as you're going along.
Anyone else care to leave the group? I mean, we're down to 3 now.
Is that just strength or dex?
3 best friends.
It's athletics. So I don't know if there's a stat for athletics. It'd be strength based.
Not letting
Yeah. It's not so just
Sometimes they have a ability check for.
Rain would have pretty
Oh,
much
gee,
cleared
well.
away the sand. most
just has
likely.
perception and stuff with skills.
Okay.
Learned it from my cat.
3. Okay. You you find yourself slipping inside. You are
The
going.
horse starts to pass
You are going faster currently than the horses, so you can continue going at this pace. It's going to be tiring though, just because it's so wet and it's hard to gain footing. So you do that. Going. Okay. About 15 minutes of this, you keep going. You guys have lost sight of her. She appears to be up away. Go ahead and make one more athletics check for me real quick. That's better. Okay. It's about it's double digits. This time you get off to the side a little bit more in the grass, and you start trying to get a little bit more of that firm with the roots holding instead of being on the loose dirt that's kind of sloshy from the rain. You start gaining traction and start running. After about 10 more minutes of running, you begin to see the vague outline of a cart off in the distance. Go and make a perception check.
How far ahead of us is she?
About 25 minutes. You can make another athletics check for Skittles if you're trying to push the pace at all.
I see that he's like out of splitting.
It's bad that I'm not 100% sure why I
22.
have 1,000 bounty on my head.
Do it.
22 for perception.
22 for perception. You start sniffing around and you definitely get the scent of fury. Picking up on him, and you did run in with those. You pick up the scent of those bounty hunters as well, being around them, familiar with who they were, and but yeah.
You're far ahead of us.
Go ahead and make a stealth check for me real quick.
Skittles got 15 athletic.
Can I make an intelligence check to see?
Do you have advantage on those as the blink dog, or
Well, yeah, I hope so, but I don't think so.
what?
I wonder if I could make an intelligence check to see if I would think anything now of them showing a little bit special interest in him the other day, where I didn't think anything of it at the time.
Yeah, go ahead and make it just a straight intelligence check.
Yeah, 7.
7. Yeah, he's thinking about it for a little bit. You're just like, I just don't know him. He hasn't spoken that much.
Nah, that's crazy. That guy doesn't even have a name.
What'd you roll?
8.
Couldn't be him.
Fantastic.
Nice thought, though.
Okay. So, you keep following.
And I'm trying to stay I'm not going up to the cart and keeping them and trying to see who all's there.
Okay.
So, on the off chance that we don't have Fury or the dog girl anymore, what
Is
are
it
your
21
plans?
hit?
Yeah.
25 minutes away.
You take 10 points of piercing damage as a crossbow fired from an individual sitting on the back of the cart comes sailing out, and you let out a yip. I don't know what that was. That was not a yip.
Yeah, not a yip.
That was the blink dog.
Sorry, I'm trying to read everything.
How many HP do you have?
I have remaining HP.
Okay, good.
I have 12. After I get hit, can I teleport back
Sure.
the max?
Is there a reaction?
I'm sure. Yeah, it's an action.
Okay. So you get hit with it and you kind of back away a little bit and you run off into the brush and you
Yeah.
disappear and trail off. Yes, I can check. Make another stealth check for me.
Me.
Yep.
$20.
20. Okay. Yeah. You keep running off and you see the cart still going.
So no plans?
Do anything else, or are you just running back to
Do you know
to
what
them?
direction you guys are going right now?
Going to stay in the woods and kind of just try to.
It's just grassland
Oh, okay,
currently.
grassland.
Yeah, this way?
Is there anybody with the cart that seems further off from it?
No, it appears all individuals are on the cart.
Alright.
Now that we've been on the road for a little while, are we heading towards Kromstog?
You were heading on the southern road, yes.
Fantastic! This is
From
where we
Seaguard.
wanted to go anyway.
Thought Comstock was up.
It's directly to the east, but to get to the main,
You gotta take a road.
We gotta go
you
down.
gotta go south and then.
Yeah, otherwise we'd be off-road the entire way.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's about 2 days travel to get there.
cool. So, yeah. Why did you wake up again? You just had some weird voice in your head told you to wake up, and was it Fury? Did he tell you to wake up? He's got magical powers. Maybe he told you to wake up.
I don't think it was him.
Well, I don't know. I just know you told me to wake up.
I know it seemed very urgent, and I just was worried that something was wrong.
Well, we're not going to make much faster pace than this in this weather, but we're trying.
It is still very daunting. Are you doing anything else? Or are you just kind of waiting off on the side? Are you keeping a distance, a pace with it?
I'm keeping safe enough distance because it's going to get shot again, but I don't want to.
How long does beast shape last?
An hour.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
So about your time is about up, and you would know that because it took you you ran for about 35 minutes, and then you've been kind of
I'm going to trail off then. What I can do, help him with 5 mercenaries.
Yeah.
Kill them all.
Yeah, I
yeah.
did really well getting shot once.
okay.
Can't take anybody with this teleportation.
Is it starting to get light yet, or is it still dark?
It's still dark. The thunderstorm's still going.
Closer to 2.
About 4 o'clock when you guys got set off.
You know what I need? One of those fancy hats that guy had to keep me dry in this rain. I don't have a fancy hat.
And I would be
It's
stylish.
a pretty cool hat. I'm gonna look into that.
I feel like I, in general, would be pretty somber at the moment. Just kind of quiet.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Alright.
thinking a lot.
Okay.
You okay?
We can talk
You
about it
weren't as
later.
excited about my hat as I thought you should be.
I do love hats.
Makes me think something's wrong.
Your level of excitement on a scale of hat.
Yeah.
Pretty
I was
low.
expecting a lot more from you. and I didn't get it, so something's
Glorious.
obviously
This said
wrong.
Wild Shape has a
Yeah, I'd probably
time.
just have distracted been like, yeah, cool.
Alright.
Well, hand me the players.
We can talk.
I'll grab it.
Maybe we can talk later.
Alright.
Because I could have
Thinking.
looked at my player's handbook and sort of on there.
Do I hear this
A lot of the
conversation
stuff from-
happening?
The
Probably.
one about the player's
I
handbook?
mean,
Oh,
you're in the car.
Yeah.
So you probably like.
And I'd probably respect the fact
You can
that
stay in
I would-
a B
I
shape
would
for a
probably
number
be
of
weird to me that
hours
you would be
equal
like,
to
"Oh,
half your
really?"
druid level rounded
You know, I'm
down.
sitting there listening.
So
Well,
one.
probably-
1 hour.
Yeah.
from
Okay.
now.
Yep.
How far away is the cart from me now? If I'm
You don't see the card anymore if you dropped off.
okay. How long ago was that?
About 5 minutes, so your B shape is gone.
How do you feel
As
about me
you,
getting a
as
big
you
hat?
stepped off.
I don't know what to talk about with you. We're just on a journey. You ever feel like the third wheel? I'm just saying, if it was a really big brim, I wouldn't even, my face wouldn't even get wet right now. Feather would be, though. That'd be a problem.
I
A
don't
duck
even know what to
feather.
say.
Ducks have waterproof feathers. I can put a duck feather in it.
So are you just sitting there waiting?
What?
Waiting for us to get to you.
Unless I could feasibly catch back up to them on foot. To their cart on foot, then no. I'd probably be waiting for them.
I mean, you can run.
You run, you could. You're tired, but you could.
Would you run for Fury?
What does Ash do?
She's gonna try to catch up because she has an idea that might be bad.
Okay, make an athletics check as you run.
Okay.
This is my face, right? I'm just kidding.
This is going real
Can't
well.
roll at all.
At least you're getting the bad rolls out now, right?
2.
Two, yeah.
We might
Actually,
even get
this
to a
is
battle.
in character. It's fine.
You just.
Really bad at going.
Yeah, it was a lot easier as a blink dog. It was.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Do you think Ashland's coming back?
She'll be back.
Dude, yeah, they just dropping like flies.
What's
I
in
know, I
crumb
mean-
stock that you need?
And we're left with,
That's just where we're from. That's where we
Go
live.
ahead, make it.
Ah,
All
just go
right, so
ahead.
you're just keeping it at a normal pace, though. So you're still walking.
don't you want to go?
So
home?
essentially, it's just the cart appears traveling forward at a normal
And
pace.
just in the middle.
You ran off, caught up to it, ran back,
Do you
and
not
so
know
it's
how to
essentially
find
just three cars. Three.
No.
Just,
Just let me know if I'm ever 90 feet away.
no, you are quite a distance off. You haven't seen the cart yet, again since
I know.
you lost it.
We're just talking about hats and home, and
Okay.
You got an ominous, I can't go back home.
yeah. We can drop you off at home if you need to.
Is it on the way? Where are you from?
Yeah, only if it's actually on the way.
Yeah, you like how
We're not actually going to go out of our way to drop you off.
No, it's not on the way.
Well,
Quite opposite direction, actually.
Oh. Well, then we're not dropping you off at home.
it sounds like she couldn't go home anyway. So.
Yeah, why? They don't like you?
Something like that.
I can't imagine why. You're so friendly and warm.
I'm trying to repair this relationship and I don't know how.
Welcome
Maybe
to the
she'd
final
be.
night of this
Maybe she
campaign.
need. Maybe she needs that.
I can't go home, okay? I'm not allowed.
Doing anything?
I was kicked out. For reasons I'm not sure about.
Like as a child, like you broke your mom's vase and
What's going
got
through my
kicked
head is
out,
even if
or-
I manage to somehow break out of this,
Very
get out of this
recently.
carriage
Oh, like you killed your
within
mom.
5 seconds,
Oh,
I would be
Banished
unconscious.
by my father.
oh.
Oh.
Like magically, or I hear that's a thing. I don't know how to do it, but I hear it's a thing.
No. No. Right, no. It wasn't magic banishment. It was just like, kick him back. Right?
No, it's not magic, but the
That's what I
brand.
mean. Yes.
I meant like the spell. She said I was
Like-
banished by my mother. I was like, oh yeah.
No. No. They just made some claims that I did something wrong, and I'm not allowed back.
We've all been there.
Except for I was wrongfully kicked out.
I've not been there.
Well, not you, not me, but I was trying to make her feel included.
Oh.
Thanks for rubbing that in. She probably feels terrible now. Like she's the only one who's done something horrible.
So about 3 hours go by.
An awkward
I
silence.
could, in theory, V-shape again, right?
Yeah.
Or do I-
3 hours. 3 hours.
Still no sign
You're
of
so
Ash.
lucky.
No sign of the cart.
Okay.
You've been walking. You're soaked. You're cold. You guys
She's
are
been
getting a
walking
little.
for 3 hours and we still haven't caught up to her, even though we're going in the same direction.
No, she's-
No, she's still walking, following.
Oh, there's the
That's what I say.
Oh, I thought you were
The
going
cart
back
is
to that.
going. She's walking. You guys are going on your cart. So you all three are going same pace.
Are we still
currently.
just like 30 minutes? We're just consistent 30
Yeah,
minutes apart.
that's you rolled unfortunately low.
Right.
It's,
So I rolled again.
Yeah.
I rolled
I
again.
got a 15.
Oh. Okay. Did you? You didn't say that you were
Oh,
trying
we're
to pick
trying to
up the
make
pace.
Skittles go a little bit
That
faster.
A
was
little
earlier
bit
when-
fast.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah,
There was
sure.
a lot going on earlier.
There
so.
was, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, you begin to pick up the pace a little bit. During this 3-hour period, you guys end up catching up to Ash as you are walking soaked,
Look at that.
soaked through, and
Need
you
a
see.
Need a rip?
Please ask her if she wants to have it.
Look at it. Get in the cot.
I found them.
Where are they? Where?
Oh, they're very far away now. But I
So we
did,
hoist her up in.
Okay.
And keep going. Keep going.
Are we going towards the direction of Comstock?
Yeah, you're
we're
going
on
south
the
and
Yeah.
road
South,
that we have
okay.
to go.
Okay.
Doing exactly what you guys want.
All right, then I'm still on.
Yeah.
I can't speak with animals and
So
talk
you
to Skittles.
you found
Sure.
who?
Hold on, I'm talking to you first. Hey,
Okay.
buddy.
Hmm.
How you doing?
I don't like the rain.
Do you think you can go any faster?
I picked up the pace a little bit ago. I think that's how we
Well,
got up to you.
You did really good, but you know, they're like super far ahead, and I think they might hurt our friend, you know?
Friend?
Yeah, you know,
We're
but
friends.
we are friends. It would be super nice if you could go a little bit faster.
Faster? Oh, well, I'm going a little bit faster right now. I can try.
Yeah, you could try.
It's just really slippery.
I
just don't want to
know.
break an ankle or something.
I mean, I'd help you, but I don't think there's any other way for another horse to pull the cart.
I don't see any other horses. So I'm the only horse. If you find another one, what's their name?
What? What's the horse's name?
A horse.
Yeah, the other horse.
The horse's name is it's my name. I'm the horse.
The horse is... What's your name?
Ashlyn.
Hi, Ash. Then...
Horse is not very smart.
What?
Nothing. He's fine. He's
Skittles
fine.
is the best.
He says he's going to.
I am the best. You hear him say?
I don't know horse, but he seems pleased with himself.
Is he going any faster?
Make an athletics check with advantage for me, real quick, as he feels inspired.
You need to
Hi.
stroke his ego.
The whale.
Plus four.
Oh, plus
Close to
4.
20.
16.
16.
That's slightly better.
You see him.
Smidge.
You feel a little bit of a rock as you guys are sitting there, and you pick up a little bit of pace.
So you said you found them? Who did you find?
Oh, the guy with that really nice hat, you know?
Wait, the guy with the hat? I was just talking about the guy with the hat.
Yeah, he's there. He took him. I couldn't really see
We
him.
gotta ask him where he got that hat.
Well, good
Now
luck.
this is important.
Are we just
No, I got
taking
right up to them and they shot me.
Take a set.
And
They
it hurt-
shot you?
Yeah, it hurt really bad.
What did you do?
They went away. I was just walking up to them and they shot me, so...
Why did you approach them? Were they
I
doing
wasn't
anything
that
bad?
close. I was just walking. For all they knew, it was a dog walking down the road and they shot it. They're not very nice people.
dog.
You seemed kind of purple when you left. That's not
Well,
normal.
would you just shoot the purple dog if you saw it?
Probably.
Why?
For no reason.
Purple dogs are freaky. They don't belong here.
You don't belong here
Sound like
sometimes.
little Rafa came out there.
We're going to where I belong. So wait, what does this have to do with Fury?
Well, he's on the carpet. It's not like he was there. I followed his son.
Oh, you didn't say that. Oh,
They did.
well, maybe. I don't remember. But, okay, so Fancy Hat took Fury.
Mm-hmm.
After about 30 minutes of travel further during these conversations, you guys, you two, can make a perception check.
This has been slowest chase in
Oh my
history.
god.
Yes.
It was an intense chase, guys.
11.
15.
Yeah. 15. Okay. You can see
Not
that
fast
you guys are
enough.
approaching, and it appears to be a cart off in the distance.
Who knows whose
And-
part this is?
It doesn't appear to be moving currently.
Oh, they seem to mind their own business. Let's go the other way.
Guys, they gave up the chase.
Is that? Do you see a hat?
Do I see a hat?
You don't know. You guys
I
are.
don't
You guys
see a
just
Do I
got
see any
got the
gummy
faint
worms?
outline.
Yes.
How far away is
Thank
it?
you.
The rest of the three.
How far away? It's probably
Two of my favorite
And
colors.
there's
300 yards.
Well, either somebody's broken down, or they're broken down, or they're waiting for us because they saw a purple dog.
So should we
I'm
just
not
go
gonna
as
go
if
late
we're trying to
because
go
they're
by?
gonna catch up with them.
During this time, the cart stopped. You were dragged out into the high grass, set off to the side, and currently Tiergan is sitting on top of you, using you as a seat.
Crush him.
It's so nice.
I did enunciation, actually.
Do you guys think this is like a trap, or do you think they just need some help? I mean, we could help them, maybe trade fixing their cart for the boy.
I mean-
They didn't seem very nice when they shot me earlier.
Yeah, they also seemed like people who could hurt some people in this group. I mean, I'll be fine, but
Can we? Is there like woods that we could kind of sneak through and come up from? A different angle?
There's no woods. It's currently just open
Just
grassland.
Okay.
Do you think you could-
There's some high grass off on the sides.
Okay.
Did they take my daggers away?
Yeah.
Assume so.
All items have been removed from you except for clothing.
I don't know how your animal stuff works, but can you turn into an animal that's not purple? Or maybe an animal that's supposed to be purple?
An arrow flies past you as you're sitting there. Stop.
Do I see the hat now?
No, you don't see the hat.
Alright, we'll slow skills
Why are you
down.
following us? You see that? You see?
yeah.
You see walking forward with a crossbow currently reloading the crossbow.
We're actually heading to Cromstock. That's where we're from.
We were just using the road.
Why are you following us?
We're
You're
just
obviously
on the road.
following us.
Or obviously not.
I saw you, the purple one, earlier. Except for you look different. You're one of them
think that was
shape-changing
me.
people, aren't you?
No. No.
I don't think so. No.
I don't even need to roll. Yeah, it was you.
Look, she's under the impression that you guys may have one of our companions with you. I don't know if she's right or not. I never know what to think, but
I could smell him.
Absolutely, we do.
Cool.
He's all bounty.
Bounty?
He's wanted.
What'd he do?
So,
Thought you
piss
were-
off.
I thought you were looking for a human guy named Phil Jorn or something. Philip? Were you looking for a guy named Philip?
Oh, no guy named Philip.
Just confused why you have him as your bounty, but
Oh, it's our business, not yours.
What are you going to do with him?
Turn him in and get the bounty.
What are the bounty people going to do with them? I don't
I
know.
could care less. Now, get back on your cart.
can we
Wait.
carry on through to Cromstog?
You can wait here for 30 minutes and we're going to continue on. In that 30 minutes, then feel free to continue.
Wait, I have one more question.
Yeah.
Can you ask your fearless leader where he got his hat? I'm quite envious of it, actually, and this rain is killing me.
Make a persuasion check.
20.
You hear off in the grass to the side.
Well,
You hear this. I got the hat off in yonder, off to the west. Yonder.
Like young.
Do I hear this?
J-A-N.
Over yonder.
Make a perception check. 6. He's currently sitting on you. You hear an exchanging of words. You do hear him call out saying, I got the hat in yonder, but before that you weren't hearing anything. You didn't hear any of the other conversation. You guys are rolling so bad. I'm so sorry. I know
Any
it sucks.
hattery?
did I roll on
I kind of want to get one.
I took this from a bounty.
Oh, crap.
So,
Afraid of that.
but were they awake?
They were, because the tooth fell out of the bag, couldn't
Yep.
find it, it was a whole big problem.
Well, to recap,
Okay.
we caught up. They want us to wait 30 minutes
45.
before we keep going. They admitted to having him say he's the bounty.
Do we have to wait right here?
We have to wait
In
right
this
here for 30
exact
minutes?
spot?
Or he's
Well,
going
they're
to
telling
shoot
you
us.
Am I allowed to like move a little bit, or do I have
You
to
can do
just
whatever
stay
the hell
right
you
here?
How
want.
many of
Just
them
let
are
us
there?
get ahead of you for a ways. That way we know when you're not following us. You obviously picked up the pace to catch up.
I was just going for a run.
You see him, he slowly starts backing up.
Run
you-
away on a very urgent
Hey,
matter.
but good news, I found out where he got the hat from.
Great.
So he's backing up towards the cart. You can see A couple others that apparently had been hiding really close to where you were slowly make their way back towards the cart on the sides.
How many total are there?
5. And then you see them pick up a bundle and it gets thrown into the cart.
Hey, do you think that was him?
And you hear Fury. Get tossed up into the cart.
But I still have no idea if they're here.
Blindfolded, and you didn't hear that exchange, unfortunately, with the perception check. So
I'm still not struggling.
Can I put
So-
up my shield of faith?
sure,
Is that very obvious when I put that on?
yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm going to attack them, so.
Oh, okay. I was going a different method, but if that's what's happening,
I mean,
okay.
I'm just
So
putting
what are
up
you
the
doing?
shield. I'm just
Yeah.
putting up the shield.
So you
That's a
put up the
bonus
So
shield.
it's up.
You see the orc. He
Holy
raises the
moly.
crossbow.
Whoa, you look shiny. She just sneezed.
He's back by the cart and stuff.
My sword's lying down my feet. I'm not doing
You were 300
anything.
yards from the car.
Yeah, you guys. They approached.
Got it.
Can you change into something smaller and less conspicuous than a purple dog?
What does conspicuous?
Can you be
Like a rat?
a fast rat or a snake or
A
something?
rat didn't really work out
How
well
about a
for me
snake?
before. Can I be a snake?
I think you can be a snake as long as it doesn't have swimming.
Like something maybe you could go get on their cart.
If it's under constrictor snake, I think.
It's considered a large beast.
Well, that one is. I'm just thinking
That's
like a
the
little
boa.
snake.
Garden
little
snake.
If you go and you wrap up on their cart
I
or
can
something.
be a frog.
I just thought maybe you could go
Snake would
free
be
him or
more
something
fun.
if you get on the cart.
So
I
the cart has begun moving.
If
I
I'm
don't
not
be a
gonna
snake,
wait
I
for
will
this
do
because
that.
this is something is wrong.
Okay.
Go for it.
So-
I'm just having
So what are you
fun
doing? So you see him. He's got it trained on you, the crossbow. He's sitting on the back. He's sitting on the back of the cart, and the cart has begun moving. You guys are about 60 feet away from the cart.
Over 60 feet, I can't even get there.
You can close it in running, dashing,
But then I can't do anything.
What are you
and
doing?
melee.
What is Trin doing?
She's running up to the cart.
Okay. As you run up to the cart, he looses a bolt, and we'll pick up there when we get back. So we'll go and pause for a minute. We'll come back in about 10 minutes.
They're currently 60 feet away from us. Is that what you said?
Yeah, and I'll set up the stuff
Okey-doke.
at that point. All right.
Man, leave it.
We'll see you guys in 10.
Enjoy our intro video.
If I was any of my other characters.
We're back, folks.
Alrighty, hello and welcome back. We are going to go ahead and jump into it. We got our battle map out, and we are starting with Trin. Okay, so Trin, go ahead and move yourself up to where you were going.
Tell us in chat if you want to be able to see the board or not.
If you are there.
So if you're doing the full 60 feet, you'll get up to the cart. It may shoot you along the way, but that's the full 60 feet is to the cart.
Do I see this person? Probably not as I'm running, right?
You said you were going for the cart. So
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna run straight up.
So go ahead.
To like whatever.
Whoever the guy that shot her.
Okay, yeah. So the
This
the
one?
the other one is the one that shot her.
She's saying that one.
Okay, so he's going to take his shot. No, not disadvantage.
Oh, because I'm running. Okay, I was like, I'm saying right there.
Are we? Oh, we're currently in the dark, guys. I mean, we have dark.
We
vision,
have
I have a
but-
glowing blade.
16 to hit.
How many
Nope.
feet away?
And you have plus
21 to hit.
AC right now.
What'd you hit? What'd you hit?
21.
21, that's what mine is.
Okay. Alrighty. You take 7 points of piercing damage as he releases his second shot. Choom. So, fires 2 at you. Okay. We're gonna jump right into it. You hear a cry running forward and make a perception check. 17. You hear a voice. It sounds like Trin. You've heard her in battle a couple times, and it sounds like Trin. So it's okay. So top of the order. What are you planning on doing?
If I guess start to struggle.
Okay. All right. Ashlyn, what are you planning on doing?
No. I'm going to cast Entangle.
Okay. Sinjin, what are you planning on doing?
Cast a spell and move.
Cast spell and move. Okay.
Oh, I also move.
Okay. Okay. So go ahead. You struggling against it. Go ahead and make your strength check as you're trying to break the bonds.
Oh, 11 minus 1.
11. You're pulling on them. It's tough. They bound you pretty tight. And like I said, you're in a bad situation with your hands and feet behind your back, and your muscles are a little sore. Okay, Ash, go ahead and cast your spell Entangle. What do they need to make?
Strength saving throw.
You are as you're struggling against it, you feel this growth around you because it affects him too, right?
I mean, it sprouts up from the ground,
I don't know
so
if
it's
it
going to
affects
get.
Okay.
It's 20 feet, so is that.
I'm assuming it's going over the cart and gonna get the
Okay.
horse. Like it's just kind of like.
Yeah, that was my plan of stopping the cart. I just
Yeah.
pictured it go around it and not so.
It's going on.
I'm not
it's
really that mobile right now either way.
Going on.
So he'll be restrained
Maybe he'll
regardless
protect
too.
him.
Strength saving throw.
Okay. A restrained
Doubles.
automatically fails strength saving throws, I think.
Sorry. You're
Oh,
just
wait, no,
extra
no.
restrained.
I would've
That's a
found it
stun,
anyway.
but no, you're fine.
Where are you
Okay.
moving, Emily?
I'm just forward a little bit just so I don't get left in the dust. Not that far. Not that
It's
far.
30.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what do I need to beat for the strength
Um,
saving throw?
14.
Yeah, 14.
14. That's awesome.
Is it?
And that was that.
Oh no.
Okay. So it was. Did Trin needs to roll as well?
I can't see this.
Is it 20 radius?
It's a 20-foot cube square.
And how far can
20
you
foot
cast
square,
You-
starting from the point within range. So if
Oh,
I
so you
started
can
it
go
like
back here.
here.
Yeah, you can do it right there and just kind of. Yeah. So Trin doesn't need to make one.
No.
Okay. They all succeeded except for the horse. So the horse is currently tangled.
Well,
Hey,
the cart
is-
stopped
Not running
moving.
off with them
Cart's not
anymore.
That was my
Oh.
goal.
So
Okay,
you got the horse. Okay. As the vines kind of come up. Okay, you're casting a spell. What are you doing?
So I'm going to turn to Enid and say, please be safe. And I'm going to take out my eyelash,
Then turn into
And-
awkward battle.
vanish.
Nice.
Little girlfriend.
Okay.
So you're
So I'm invisible, but I'm there, but
Okay.
double visible.
Their turn.
Oh, can I have... Can me telling her that be me inspiring
Kind of
her?
excited.
Sure. Yeah.
So you're inspired.
So
Oh, thank you.
You are inspired. Just a blanket statement here.
D6 added to a
No.
roll that you wanted.
No. No.
30.
No. Why'd you have to be invisible?
Because I don't want them to attack me.
Yeah, he's gonna go here. He's not very smart. Okay, those two are gonna do that. He will pull out his short sword. He's gonna get 2 attacks against you. That's gonna be nope. Both the orc. You've got your shield and you're just going to town against him. Let's see. Where's your good one? Here's the one you gave me. Yes. Let's see how the one you gave me does.
I did get hit once, so I need to roll for my shield.
Okay.
You have Warcaster?
No.
Oh.
Shield goes away. So.
Natural 1. So I only have a 19
Okay.
class.
Doesn't matter. Both of the 2 that surrounded you miss. Oh, let's see. What does she got?
I got 11. We switch places.
Oh, let's see. Sorry.
Is their cart open like ours is?
Yeah. Sorry.
Guys, I think we might be outmatched, but it's fantastic. It's gonna be a
Strategery.
hero moment. Or not. It's gonna be a moment.
You see
Might be the
Ella,
moment.
the mage, looks at you. I need you to make. I need you to make a
Can't be our strongest player.
Large strength.
wisdom saving throw, please.
No!
Okay.
I thought I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get another natural 1 with this
Usually
dice.
Christmas, we talked about this.
Yeah, Christmas is out of season, put it back.
She looks at you and just says, "Honey, you're in way over your head. You should just throw down your sword and run away." And you feel compelled to do so. You suggested.
It's not like
But I don't have
you're not
to,
under
right?
their control. Well,
I
It's,
mean, you're
to the best of your ability, you're charmed. Wait, hold on a second. If
I'm
you
disease. It's not charm.
does it have advantage if it's hostile? I don't think so. No. No.
cool.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
So I lost my good sword, but I still have another sword with me.
Alrighty, and then he's just chuckling. He's just gonna laugh. That's his turn.
this one?
Yeah.
The Hat Man.
he's just
Did
sitting
this
there.
one do anything or just move?
He's gonna dash to be in melee with you.
So her?
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Yeah, that's their turn.
What
Enid,
did she exactly say to me?
why don't you just throw your sword down and run away? You're in way over your head.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to look at the guy who just ran up on Ash and do Ray of Enfeeblement.
Do what? Ash.
On the
Okay.
On the guy next to Ash.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and roll a spell attack to see if you hit. Oh man.
That's nice.
Yeah, you guys are sadly rolling really right because you have to make a ranged spell attack. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Unfortunately, it's a
So
one.
that was
Yeah.
nothing.
So you
As a
you shoot the spell. Yeah.
So, as a bonus action, can I do Shield of Faith on myself?
You already cast the spell.
Does it not count? Oh,
It's you
You
cast
only
it.
do
You
one
release the
spell.
spell.
I can only
Yeah.
do one
You
spell.
can do a
so I could've
cantrip and a bonus
my-
action spell,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
There's a feat that will let you do that though.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
At level 8.
You could
It's
take
the
that
prereq.
at level 4.
No, 8.
Move.
8's the prereq.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Move.
Take it
Okay,
level 8.
Trin,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Well, drop my sword and run away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if I gotta drop my sword,
Yeah.
And run away.
but run away is kind of loose. Run away from her, because I could run away from her and turn towards someone else bad with my two-handed sword.
What do you think she meant by it? She said, "You're in over your head. You should throw your sword down and run away."
I also know that I am trained in fighting style. I mean, it's not like I'm just going to abandon a fight.
It's magically compelling you.
I think you're gonna have to run this way.
It's essentially getting you out of combat.
That'll be fine.
Okay. So, you throw your sword down.
I'm gonna run away.
I'm gonna make an intelligence check. He succeeds. He succeeds. They know not to hit you. They both beat a 10. They both rolled 11. So.
No, not to hit who?
No, knew not to hit her on the way back. Oh. So, you move 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you come right
Did
over
they
here.
see me drop my sword? Does
Yeah.
anybody see me drop my sword?
Just
Yeah.
looking at, I'm not gonna say they.
Okay.
Leaders have to do everything around.
All right. Okay.
So annoying.
Top of the order is Fury, Ash, and St. John. You trying again?
I'm gonna try to struggle.
Okay. All right. And then what are you planning on doing?
He's fresh out of
Face step.
moves.
Face step. Okay. And as a bonus action, right?
Nope.
Oh crap. I thought it was an action.
And can you use it more than once per long rest?
Yeah, just once.
Okay. You already
I
used
think
it.
I've rerun
I
over
did.
every single
No,
word
no,
on
no.
this entire
Yeah, you said I couldn't
sheet.
do it.
know.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do that too.
Because you were blink dog. That's how you
Yeah,
did it.
yeah. Because I couldn't use it through the door.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's action or bonus action.
I haven't done anything.
I think it's an action though because I can. It's gonna hopefully charm that person.
Okay.
don't
Can you
know.
hand me morning kindness? I just need to keep all the books with me.
Did he print it off for you?
He did,
Yeah.
but I lost it. It's at home
Okay.
somewhere.
All right.
Mentioned it last week.
As a bonus action, you can magically teleport yourself up to 30 feet, so it's a
Whoa.
bonus action.
Okay, so I'm gonna
So-
do that first because I want to get away.
Okay? And it's the autumn.
Yep. So charm 10 feet. He's gonna be the only one within 10 feet.
Where are you
Okay.
going for your 30?
He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Probably they slay.
8 plus your proficiency
Yeah.
bonus plus your charisma. So what's your charisma bonus?
You said proficient. +2.
Plus 2, so 12. He does not succeed. He is charmed by you.
Oh, really? That's Trin over there. I was thinking that was a bad. And
Who's John?
This guy's charmed.
I moved the wrong way.
You'd have to be closer because it's immediately after you do your step. Creatures within 10 feet of you.
Well,
You
then
would
I'll
have
just.
to go to here.
Yeah.
That's fine then.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Okay. So he is charmed by you for the
Is this
next.
fancy
And then
hat?
if I still have a.
What?
Is this fancy hat?
He's currently just chuckling.
If I still have an attack after that, then I'll just plan on trying to use Ice Knife on that one.
Okay. Yeah. So you. Okay. And then St. John, what are you planning on doing?
So if we were 60 feet away, I'm going to close the gap
Okay.
and then try to sneakily, it's not an attack, cut the ropes on his hand using the cart. Or
Okay.
do I have to get up into the cart?
You'd have to get up into the cart in order to do that.
Then
He's
I
towards the
will-
front of it.
Bonus action, sneakily get into the cart while staying invisible.
Okay. So you use your
Or
movement.
my action, I guess, is to get up there. Movement will be to get here. Action, or whatever I need to do, I want to get up into the cart and get ready to cut the
Okay.
rope.
Go ahead and make a stealth check for me with
With
advantage. Yep.
Oh, that's really good. 23.
23, yeah. You get up in the cart and you actually don't hear anything as you're up in the cart. You just see Fury currently struggling against the ropes. Okay, go ahead. What did you roll for your ice knife damage? Or go and make your attack. It's a ranged spell attack.
I did good on that stealth check.
19.
19. Okay, that'll hit.
How many feet out from it?
5 feet.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking.
Making sure I wasn't getting hit by
Pencil.
ice.
Let's take that one.
I have it over here.
The other pencil from that good for me.
Oh, thank you.
Need some dice.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, I'll multiple times.
4.
Plus the
We're rolling
Plus
seven.
the damage.
yeah, the 2d6.
Because it explodes out, right?
So 9 plus 4 is 13.
Yep.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
They're
Nice.
saved for the second
So
part.
explodes. Nice. Okay. All right. Their turn. That
The
one.
most damage of anyone.
Seeing that you did that.
Very slowly, but a lot of
Let's see.
Well, I'm running away, so.
New class for
I've struggled twice.
Better than me.
Unsuccessfully.
What's your armor class?
I got 10 ran away.
13, 12. He misses.
Oh,
That one he does hit. So 7 points of damage. If you're concentrating on anything,
I'm concentrating on. So.
Feel free if you can add a d6 to
what do you? Oh, on
Yes.
entanglement.
Yes.
check.
Okay.
Do I
That
actually
didn't waste
figure
on
it's
that
straight
one.
roll?
Constitution. Save. The Constitution saving throw, right?
Yes.
12.
12. You succeed. You're fine.
Oh,
Yep. It's just 10.
I'm keeping
10
that
or half
one,
the
so I'll
damage.
tangled up.
Whichever's higher.
You
Okay.
said 7.
7 points
Okay.
of damage. Yep. Let's see. That one's charmed. That one. This one right here, he's gonna run. Let's get up here.
That was a good time for me to just.
No.
It's a natural 20.
It's not what you
Alright, bye guys.
Nope. I'm trying to beat the team roll for once.
That's 10 points of damage.
Wait, are there really 6 of them? 1, 2.
That's
that
you.
little guy over there.
That's a me.
Enid.
And that's me.
Yeah.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yep.
5 on 5.
Okay, that was
You're
him.
basically incapacitated.
I couldn't tell it.
Does the charm guy do anything on his
I couldn't
turn?
tell it was you.
The what
The one
charm guy?
that, the one
guess
that
the
she
my hair
has
short.
charmed.
We just need to add eyelashes.
What does she has
That
charmed?
one?
Oh, wait,
eyeliner.
uh,
Charm for a minute.
I don't know how that works.
He's just it's you didn't give him like he's friendly towards you.
Yeah.
You and your allies, so he's not.
He's just not doing anything.
Yeah, he's just kind of like, oh, I don't know. Like he's stuck. He doesn't.
just kinda like-
His friends. He's like, you're all friends. Why are you fighting?
Well, she's already maintaining concentration on something.
Is going to let's see, cast magic missile on you
Perfect.
at first level.
I hate being a tough creature that can do really nothing.
So that's gonna be 11 points of damage to you.
I'm down.
Can't you hurt yourself?
As
Well,
entanglement goes down.
The spell says if you were an ally of yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it all breaks it. Like, I don't think if I attacked her, it would do anything.
And I don't think you're immune to charm effects.
Only disease.
Only disease, yeah.
The way suggestions worded, like, even if I attacked her,
But it
which
also-
I cannot there, it has to be one of them attacking them, right?
Yeah. If you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends. So it's it's a charm effect.
Unless that person is hurt, like if they got rid of her, for
yeah.
example.
Yeah.
Another
Okay.
horrible question.
Yeah.
Don't ask
With,
me.
with her going down, what does that do with that charm?
It goes away. Yeah.
I was afraid of that.
Actually,
Add that.
actually no.
I don't know, if it's for the duration, then it's one thing, but if
That one's for a minute. I
Yeah,
believe.
it's a minute or
Okay.
until it's hurt.
Yeah.
I just want to play by
Yeah.
the rules, even
Nope,
if
yeah.
they screw us
Yeah,
over.
play by
He's
the
still-
rules. Whatever.
But still.
I'm already down.
Heal.
Okay.
Because
He's gonna he
Nice.
comes over and he's gonna try to heal you. Yeah. So he reaches into a pocket and pulls out a cake.
It's gonna force me to pick.
Heals you 4 points of damage. As he's like, as he's, yeah, Chelsea.
Sorry, inside joke. We weren't streaming at the
Very
time.
aggressive here.
Alright, so yeah, he feeds you the crumb cake, and you see him, he's just like, here you go.
Stop. Was Chansey and was just throwing.
Thank you so much. I really
Yeah,
wish
he's-
we didn't have to fight against it.
Okay, that was his go. He's enjoying this, and she's laughing back
Probably
there.
is pretty funny.
And yeah, he already fired the 2 shots at you. Okay. All right. I know it sucks when you get. That's
But she never said I couldn't heal
true.
anyone.
hmm
And I would still feel
So Enid,
like I would want to
what are you
not
doing?
abandon my party.
You essentially have to fight them, but
But I
You see a very confusing situation happening there in the
Yes.
middle. Like,
And I see her like fleeing. If I was to attack her, would that end something, or
No.
it's just how it's a feeling, not
Yeah.
a charm? Okay,
it is a
Um,
charm, but it has to be one of them attacking.
gotcha.
or she has
if you
to go
switch
down.
sides, pledge your allegiance to the other side real quick, become an ally, and then attack.
Yeah. There you
Yes.
go. Yes, that's how it
The
works.
long plan.
Yeah. So you casting a spell, moving, doing something.
I'm gonna try casting Bane.
Okay.
It's a
Okay. And then what are you doing, Trini?
Well, I would want to. Can I even look back at my like companions? Because I feel
Yeah, it's not like you're frightened. Like it's,
Right, like
you
just
you
feel
were
covered.
told that you're in over your head. You just need to run away. Leave your sword and run.
So I love my sword.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Doesn't mean like it doesn't mean
Sad.
you couldn't grab other people with you and be like, we got to get out of here.
So, I do have one question. So it says if the action can be completed in a shorter amount of time, the spell ends when the subject finished what it was asked to do.
She's still running though. She has plenty of space to run. She's
Well,
not out of combat.
No,
or anything
I'm
like
not
that yet.
saying, but like,
Yeah.
when has she run away from battle?
When she's no longer feeling threatened and you are currently around people threatening you.
Do I see that Ash is down?
Yeah.
Can
So
I
you
go
could
grab her?
you could yeah.
I go grab her.
Okay.
Because
So
of my sentinel feat, I can do that. Nope.
no.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay,
gonna
so
pick
you
her
grab
up.
her. Okay, so you use your action to pick her up.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and then you can move like 5 feet away if you want to.
Okay, so my action was to pick her up.
Yeah. You
Can
still
I-
have about
Bonus action be to shove a crumb cake down her mouth.
no.
Just everyone's shoving food in her
Oh,
mouth.
here's more healing for you.
I'm not hungry. I'm not really that hungry.
Oh, does that already feed her?
Your crumb cakes are expired. Everybody's crumb cakes are expired, by the way.
What?
Yeah. They only have a shelf life of a week.
Oh, I've only had it for
A
6
week.
days.
Just so you know.
Okay,
Well, they
fine.
were day old. We got a deal.
Wait, who is this guy?
He is
That's
a
charm guy.
her. So
And
he
you
just
fed
fed
her
her crumb
crumb
cakes.
Because
So
they're friends right now.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
she's conscious but on the ground.
So maybe I don't feel like I need to take you away.
I mean,
Very probably.
So what are you
I'm
doing?
so confused. I thought I
Okay.
would pick her up and
Yeah.
Okay. So
Then
you
do that.
You picked her up
take her
and
just
you
like a little
okay.
bit away.
Okay.
All right. He is going to
Attack me.
he's going to attack you.
Hit me hard.
17 plus stuff hits.
That's good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It does hit. I thought you were gonna say 17. It
You
doesn't
take
hit.
5 points of damage,
Yes.
and the effect ends.
Yes.
Never been so happy to be hurt before, have you?
The best ever. I love
was
getting
good.
hit.
Okay.
All right.
So you move her away a few steps. Okay. Top of the round. Fury. You.
Excellent.
Since we're all going at technically at the same time, you can't see this, but we all have 14s.
Mhm.
Could I?
I'm
just gonna go in the order. So is your action to struggle against it?
I didn't
So
go.
go ahead. Oh, you didn't go. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
You're gonna little
Yeah.
Enid.
All right.
I
Sorry, it took a while to get through.
I'm sorry.
I
I
was
just didn't
first.
really know. It's my fault.
I'm gonna try to cast Bane on those two, so it's a charisma saving throw.
Okay. Nope. Nope. So they have minus
So
D4
minus
to each.
D4
Okay.
Every roll
On
to
it.
attacks and ability
Yeah.
checks?
and saving throws.
Cool. Okay. So they both have Bane on them currently. Okay. Top of the order, Fury. Ashlyn, what are you planning on doing?
What challenge rating can I go up to?
Quarter.
I'm gonna turn into
I'm
a.
pretty much giving up at this point, it seems.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Not go
a
one.
wolf, I guess. Yep.
So you're turning into a wolf.
Yep.
In my
Okay,
arms.
and then you.
You
So
did
set you down.
it is an action, unfortunately, because you are not circled.
That's okay.
Did I set her down?
I think it
No.
was just a movement.
I don't
wolf
really
in
see
my
what
arms
you
now?
have.
No.
This could work.
Yep,
but
yep.
Okay. So you go ahead, start cutting out the ropes.
The plan is
You
to
can jump
cut
out
the
of my
ropes, and if I get them off, whisper inspiring to him, be like, "We got you. You can do this. We're here to save you." Because that's what heroes do.
All right, make a.
That's what heroes do.
I want to cut it and then use my bonus action to inspire him to hopefully help him get something.
It's going to be an attack on the rope to cut it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's because otherwise it's like you could untie it, which would be a sleight of hand check, but it wouldn't, and that wouldn't release your invisibility.
I can do that.
Okay, so go make a sleight of hand.
20.
Okay, so you use your action and instead of hacking at the rope, which would reveal yourself.
I wanted to untie his hands first.
Okay, so you get his hands, and then you do see he's currently gagged.
Well,
Yeah, but
Could
I
I
don't think
then
I
use-
can I do two at once or just that one?
No, you already used your action.
but can I use my
That's-
movement to just...
So you feel your hands get released, and then you get those untied. You essentially get him untied, his feet
Right.
and his hands.
And I inspire you invisibly.
Okay, so you have a D6 addition to that, and you take the gag out of your mouth.
Do I get one of your D6s?
Make a stealth check for me real quick with advantage still.
Giving me inspiration. Using
Natural 20.
Nice. Okay, neither of those
Just one of us is
two.
rolling well.
The mage sees it though. They show a natural 20 as well.
Doesn't that balance out to nothing?
Ugh, yeah.
She sees him. She sees him getting free.
Okay, but she doesn't
She
necessarily
doesn't
go
see.
on there.
No, she doesn't see. She sees you get free somehow. So no, she doesn't see you.
Do
but she
I
sees
see the mage?
You do. Well, you as you're getting over the cart. Yeah.
Also, can I use my movement to get off the cart?
Yes, you can.
I just want to go behind Mr. Hat here.
Okay. So you jump behind her. Okay. You roll natural 20 on yourself.
I want his
think that's
hat
Okay.
so bad.
fine. Okay. So you do that. Their turn. You see Elle. She turns. Hey, just to let you know, our prize is free. And you see him. He looks over at the cart. Damn it. So. Okay. She is going to.
Oh, P-Royal is hopping all over the place.
Let's see. Oh, concentration's gone on that. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no.
10.
10.
I hate
Dear,
mages.
you just need to sit down, and why don't you go and start wrapping that rope around you again? It's for your own good.
I just look back.
I'm sorry, guys.
I don't feel like you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You guys roll. I'm really sorry. It sucks.
Just rub it in.
Okay.
No.
He is going to. They're both going to step in the cart and
I'm half
assist.
elf.
Oh, you have advantage.
Ah, come on.
Advantage
18.
does not take effect. That's defensive right there. Oh, that's good.
About
Okay.
to-
So, damn it.
Just kidding.
So they do that. He's going to turn. He's going to step up into the cart.
Big guy?
Yeah, big guy's going to step into the cart. If you want to take an opportunity attack with advantage because he doesn't know you're there, that's fine. So it's up to
No.
you. No?
No.
Okay. So he's going to step up into the cart and he's going to attempt to grapple you. So go ahead and make a contested strength or acrobatics check.
Snuggly up there.
Need a bigger car.
Yeah.
You're gonna come back from vacation with like a huge card.
He got a bigger one.
13.
7. He did not roll well. So he he tries to get a hold of you, and you're just kind of dancing away a little bit. Okay, that one. He said, "Buggy, get up and help me." Go ahead and make it. Oh man, that's a natural 20 right there. So go ahead and roll.
Rolling those.
Oh, Laura, would you take those dice away from him?
No.
That's my dwarven dice.
Oh, it wasn't mine.
Well, also
So-
take those away from him.
Fine.
Well-
He gets a hold of you. So your movement's 0 currently.
And that's the
But
orc
you
is
still, but you
buzzing.
have free hands and
Knuckle
mouth
tap.
and everything. So, all right, that was their turn. With those, that one is going to run forward and hit you.
This one?
Yeah.
Minus a D4.
Yep.
4 minus that. Nope. That one is conflicted still. He's just like, what are you doing? Why are you attacking? Why are you attacking? I don't get it, guys. That's his turn. End of their turn. Enid, your go.
Oh, I'm so interested in watching everyone.
Rain down
Yeah.
from above.
I wasn't.
Trin, what are you planning on doing as well?
Yeah.
But I will
I
definitely.
wasn't.
Is this one attacking me?
Yes.
Well, then I'm gonna attack it.
Okay. Make sure you're using your different weapon.
Yeah, I've got those.
stats.
Oh,
Well,
can I do?
can I sling the shield on my back? That's what I have to do, so I've only got a two-handed sword.
What do you have?
I have a two-handed longsword.
You can
No,
use
no,
it
that is your
one-handed.
longsword. That is the longsword
Well,
that you
it
threw
said,
down.
you said I have the moon-touched longsword that
Which
I can
is-
use with my
yes.
hand, and then I have a longsword two-handed.
That's the same
Oh,
thing.
I can use
you
it
can use it
two-handed.
two-handed.
So I've got a javelin.
Okay, there you go. Which is a ranged weapon, so it'll be at
I
disadvantage.
can't like whack with a javelin?
I mean, maybe I don't know.
We could count it as a staff, sure.
I don't know.
I'm going to point at that guy,
This one?
and the sound of a dolorous bell fills the air.
Okay, so that one, you told it in.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what is it?
Yeah.
Constitution
Like a
save?
DeLorean,
You s-
Like a car?
Is it Constitution save?
Wisdom.
over.
Wisdom, 13.
Yeah. We don't need.
What's your spell
Freak
save?
accident.
13.
13, unfortunately. It doesn't take effect, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I'm
at
At
sorry.
least it's just a cantrip.
Yeah. So, you still have a bonus action if you'd like. You do see that Enid is looking a little rough.
I mean,
Or Ash, sorry.
Wait,
You see
I
yourself
don't know
looking
that. I currently have.
Is
a
she
movement
still like
0, but-
out?
No, she's away. She's up, but
She
she
just
looks
prone.
rough.
Oh, I can't. I don't think I can do anything.
You do
so-
healing word if you have that.
Oh, you can do that as a
But
bonus.
it's a bonus action spell,
Hold a
yeah.
cantrip.
It's not. I do not.
Hold the dead as a cantrip.
You don't have healing word.
I don't have it prepared.
All right. Okay. So, unfortunately, you.
So we had crumb cake, so we didn't know we were expired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say I should have
Yeah.
expired crop
They actually hurt you 1d4.
You're poisoned.
No, no.
Okay. Next up is going to be Trin. Go and make your attack.
Oh, I'm gonna just whack him as hard as I can.
Okay. So go ahead and make
Proficient with
a.
staffs?
I'm proficient at dice games.
Okay.
You're proficient with all weapons. Go ahead and just roll a d20 and add your strength.
Oh my gosh!
So sorry.
5. Can I just like, as I whack him, I would like shove past him and run for my sword.
Okay. 16 doesn't hit, I don't think. So he misses you as you run past.
You get,
I want to
that's roughly where it was.
fall on it. Can I fall on it?
I'll say you can use your bonus action
Or
to pick
step
it
my
up.
foot on it? Okay.
You
So
can
I
use your
pick it
bonus.
up.
So you reach down and pick it up.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. So top of the order, Fury. You are free.
I have a question about tempestuous magic.
You're free, man. You're free.
It says nothing regarding being restrained or grappled, and I just want to know your interpretation.
I will say it will allow you to make, because your movement is currently 0. I will allow you to make, like, instead of using your action to do something like that. So what do you plan on using?
Thunderwave.
So you might get blown away anyways. So
Is him and the
They're both on the cart.
They're
yeah.
both on the cart. Yeah,
I couldn't
currently
put them all
wrestling
up
with
there.
you.
So, like, are they on opposite sides of me?
They're both in front of you. They will both get affected.
Okay, I'm blasting in their direction,
Okay.
and I'm using Empowered Dispel.
To give them both disadvantage.
Both disadvantage.
I don't even think I need to roll again because they both failed.
Okay.
So,
But-
assuming that what is it? Constitution save, right?
Yep.
10 was the highest roll, so
Okay.
no. So they both get blown 10 feet back. So Trin, right as soon as you pick up your sword, he gets flown, the leader there gets flung right in front of you, along with the other guy. As you see Fury standing up on top, which way do you go with your tempestuous magic?
I'm shooting 10 feet that way, then
And then running?
Running 30 more. By the way, the first sword was...
25, 30.
No,
She has her sword. She picked it up. Okay, so boom. How much damage do they do?
12.
12 points. Nice. Let's see. That was him. Alrighty. Okay. Top of the order. No, Ash. Sorry, Ash. What are you doing?
Can I do Bomb the Summer Court and
Bomb the
then
Summer Court?
Wild Shape?
Okay. Oh, you already wild. Oh,
Did I?
No.
I don't think I got to that turn yet, did I?
you turned into a wolf.
I did.
Yeah, you turned
Okay,
into
so
a
I'm
wolf
a
last
wolf.
turn.
Then I'm gonna bite the person.
Okay, so you're gonna bite and then.
I'm gonna go behind him.
Okay.
This one?
Yep.
Okay, and what are you planning on doing, Sinjin?
I'm going
You
to...
see them both poof, get blasted off and roll.
I don't know how rough terrain everything works here. Am I able to get to the mage with my 30 feet?
Yes. You could easily jump up onto that and get over
I'm gonna
there.
go over there and do some attacks from behind at advantage since I'm
Nice.
invisible still.
Okay, nice. Okay, so go ahead and let's see, Ash, you gotta go and do your stuff.
23.
Somehow I had these numbers
23
right,
does hit.
but then I erased them and switched them. Now I'm realizing they're wrong.
Oh,
So
weird.
I'm switching them again.
That is 5 damage.
Okay.
Is it a creature?
I mean,
It says
He's a
if the
humanoid.
target is a creature.
it is a creature. Yeah,
Then he needs to succeed a DC 11 strength save or be knocked prone.
he is knocked prone.
Cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
That will give you advantage on your next strike against him if he's still on the ground. Okay, so that was you.
Stay there.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack. What are you doing?
I'm going to take out my sword and say, surprise! And whoosh!
Okay.
Both at advantage because I'm invisible.
The first one's at advantage.
20 to hit.
And because you yield surprised. 20 does hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
11 points of damage.
Okay. I'll say 20. Shield adds 5, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm
Shield.
going crazy. This shouldn't be.
So,
I thought I had a purple, like a dark.
21 to hit.
21 does hit. So it just hits.
Second one.
Nice.
Wait, no. 20 does hit. Because it meets the
meets
the
our
armor
succeeds.
class. Yeah, so both hit. Yeah. So both hit, sorry. So she can't do
So
shield.
actually I rolled 8 on both, so plus the 11 times 2, so 22 points of damage.
Okay, and then are you doing any blade flourishes?
Yeah. Wait, can I do it on both or only on one?
Just on one.
Okay. Then I'll do a slashing flourish.
Okay.
Additional 1 point of damage.
So 23 total.
23 points of damage.
Yeah. You can see a little bit of blood dripping down from the cuts.
Just smile.
Okay. Alrighty.
This is, I assume,
That's-
the half-elf woman.
Yes, this is the half elf. Okay. Okay, their turn. Gets up. He gets up.
These poor horses just stuck here.
Is
Let's
that
see.
gone?
Oh, that's
Is it?
Knocking that one out. That was good.
Oh, wait, take a minute. It doesn't really matter.
Okay. She's gonna turn towards you. Let's see, what is she gonna do?
I'm not 100% sure if I know.
You heard me talk to you. I inspired you. Do you have my inspiration?
She
I
vanishes.
do have your inspiration. It's hard to tell because I don't have your inspiration dice.
Well,
If she leaves my area
She
or I
is.
sense it, can I attack at
almost
disadvantage?
Yes, you can.
right? Unless she shows.
15.
15, she'll use shield.
But she already used it. Or reaction this round.
She couldn't. Because you can only use shield if it actually blocks the attack. 20 hit. So she wasn't able to use her reaction. So she uses her reaction to shield against it. She's still invisible.
So-
Crap.
Okay.
She's just invisible. She disappeared.
Can he tell that he hit her though?
And then you were getting hit with a firebolt.
Wow, that's nice.
A fire what?
Firebolt.
I survived 2 Hellhound blasts. I can handle a firebolt.
It's 2d10.
Possibly.
Wait, from the invisible person?
Yep.
So you're gonna-
Either means she's cast greater invisibility or she's appearing.
You're still
Wait.
out of our league.
Yeah, that's.
Can she do invisibility and this?
Greater
Well, that.
invisibility she can do.
I'm borrowing
And
Wolf's
then attack.
HP right
Yeah.
now, but I was
Well,
in
greater
4
invisibility.
still.
If I kill you, does it?
Oh.
Can't do it.
I think it heals.
Yeah.
Well,
The both are an
I
action.
don't think it'll heal me.
Yeah.
Oh, both are action. That's right.
Yeah.
No, so she can't do that.
I was confused.
In my head, I was doing Misty Step and then that. No, so never mind. Yeah.
Both
So
are
she disappears.
okay.
Yep. And she does shield. Okay. That's her. Sorry. Thank you.
I don't know where she is, but I'm
Okay.
safe.
Alrighty. Both of them.
it's terrifying knowing just the fact she's that. I now kind of know what level she's at.
Yeah. Scares.
Cannot hit you, apparently. Does an 18 hit, Trin?
Nope.
Come on! Man, he's got his longsword out and he's swinging, but your armor's just too thick. You've trained for that. He's gonna take 2 of his scimitar attacks. Both miss.
Sorry.
You're just standing there, ching, 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 blocking. You guys are just watching Trin, just like they hit the armor, they bounce off. Yeah, that's. You just dodged 4 attacks right there. That one's gonna get up. He's gonna hack at you.
And me?
No, this one gets up. Man, now my bad rolls are coming.
Good.
Finally.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's been
Alrighty.
a long time.
Yep. Enid and Trin.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do, I'm gonna do, Bane again. What? Oh, there's still, I thought it said it only lasts.
It's concentration, right?
Oh, yeah.
For a minute, which is
For a minute.
10
Six.
turns.
Yeah.
Oh.
These
They're
turns
both
like 6
still
seconds.
Bane.
Oh, I thought it only lasted then 1 round. Hey, well then, I'm gonna try to toll the dead him.
Okay. Which one? The
The one
The DeLorean coming and running
19
them over
plus.
again.
Minus the D4.
yeah.
It's not gonna matter.
I love Toll the Dead. It's so hard to hit with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it's like really good if it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
moving or
I might
staying?
be. I'll move a little bit, but yeah, like 10.
Okay. Okay. And then Trin, what were you doing?
Gonna hit.
Okay.
With
Who
the
are you
sword
hitting?
now. The one who just hit me.
Neither of
They
them
both
hit you.
tried.
Well, there's 2 of them up there
Oh.
trying to hit you. Which one are
There's
you
the
hitting?
Oh, they're
half orc
both
and
on
then
me?
there's fancy hat.
I'll hit fancy hat.
Okay. Go and make your attack.
Which one is not gonna fail me this time? Oh my gosh! All of them! 9!
9 misses, unfortunately.
Obviously. Like,
In all fairness,
can't hit.
but you can't be hit.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine, but I would prefer to hit.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll try these 2 next time.
This is where your Vow of Enmity would come in handy because you can use your bonus action to gain advantage on all attacks against one creature.
I don't have that though, right?
It's a third. It's your Channel
Channel
Divinity
Divinity.
option.
I need to just print out those pages.
Okay.
Okay, well I can't do it, so
Yeah.
move on. I can look it up while you're.
20-foot cube. Weighs about 20.
Mm-hmm.
I should
Alright.
do my Child Divinity instead of my waste of it. Totally that.
So it's
It says
Take
use
my
once.
action.
yeah, Battle of
It
Enmity.
did work, though. It would have worked.
It's a bonus action.
Just because this is
Okay.
slow, which is
Top of the order, Fury. You have gotten away for a brief moment, and you can see that everybody here is fighting for you to make sure that you got out. You see Sinjin taking on that person. She disappeared. Yeah, it's just chaos for a second.
And he leaves.
Peace out, guys. Thanks.
Thanks for the help.
Think I'm going to shoot Ray of Sickness at Pirate Guy.
Fancy hat?
Fancy hat, okay.
Fancy hat.
All right.
Using my inspiration die.
You may not need it.
Can I choose to use it after I do my?
Yes. So I will not tell you if you hit or not, though.
We definitely.
So it's up to you.
Nope, not even worth it.
Okay. Okay. So you release the spell. Unfortunately, it does not hit.
I don't know why inspiration's going to such good use, guys.
I'm still waiting.
Alrighty.
Just all top
I
tonight.
will move towards Enid with the.
You get
Okay.
that extra.
So Ash, what are you
I
doing?
could actually
And then
another
we'll go to
10.
Sinjin.
I'm gonna bite the guy in front of
Okay,
me.
Sinjin, what are you doing?
Move, cast a spell, and then, depending on what it reveals, move.
Okay. So go ahead and make your bite attack.
16.
16 does hit.
Okay, good. Oh, 5 damage.
Okay.
Strength save, DC 11.
He succeeds.
Rude.
Wait, is he? Did you subtract?
Oh,
Oh.
11, right? No,
Yeah.
he's good. Yeah.
Ah.
You have 12.
That's close though.
14 minus 2.
Will his opportunity attack be at disadvantage or whatever too?
Yeah, see, well, not disadvantage, but minus 4.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a chunk of stones away.
Okay.
Over yonder.
Alright, guys, I got this.
I mean,
16 to hit.
you might.
Yeah.
You take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Alrighty. Next up is going to be Sinjin.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire,
Where are you casting it?
but it's 20-foot cube. So here, this whole area right here.
Unfortunately, it does not pick up anything.
Okay, then I'm going to move over and try to take some cover behind this horse.
Okay.
And bonus action, inspire Trey to be like, you look like you could use some help. So I'm right behind you.
Alright.
I feel like that actually would inspire you. Just
I don't know.
You just
Out of
picture
sheer
on the
just-
horse, you in desperation of
It's
not being able to
horrible.
hit.
Just pissing her off
Yeah,
to try to
that-
inspire her to do better.
Alright.
So Fairy
Where's that
Fire
remind
stays
me of?
over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Inspiration?
like,
6.
I feel like there's a show where like someone pisses them off, but then it like they do really good. It's like, see,
I'm kind of crouching behind the horse.
Yeah.
I don't
Hit
like
me.
that look on your
Starting to get
face.
natural 20 now.
No.
Oh. You're visible.
Yeah, I am.
You hear very close nearby to you,
All these women just want to get near me.
and
What about the invisible
it's,
woman?
you just hear, should I light it up? On me?
No.
Yeah.
I do.
As a fireball erupts,
Fireball.
centered on the horse,
Oh,
cart
so it hits the bad guys too.
hits the bad guys.
Centered
and-
on the horse?
They
on
just
them.
blow their horse
Wait,
up?
how close was this voice? Because she's gonna do this too.
No, she said it and moved away, but she
Oh.
wasn't directly next to you. But yeah.
You know, I think
I don't think the horse is surviving
running
this.
away is sounding like a good option.
Why would they have killed their own horse though? They're not gonna get anywhere.
Well, they're
now.
not very.
Hey, at least I saved them a
They
throw.
just
Unless
they can
22
walk
doesn't
there.
save.
22 does save.
Yeah,
They both
why?
succeeded.
As long
Does
as
the
they
horse
kill us all,
succeed?
they're fine.
Trent, I need you to make a dex save. The horse rolls a natural 20. What's up?
Oh my gosh, a natural one. That's my third one tonight.
I'm gonna say the horses run away
There.
enough
There's
because the horse is not
I
attached
was
to the
gonna try
cart.
to get
He
Phil's
changed to a
girlfriend.
halfling real fast.
Yeah, I wish.
Okay, they all succeed.
All of my dice are ones.
Yeah, at least the bad guys are taking damage, even if it's half.
Yeah, they just hurt themselves.
How much damage am I taking?
A bunch.
I don't know if there's any possible way. Did you both fail?
I succeeded.
I failed.
How fast do you guys think we can run away?
Still think there's only like
I can get on this horse that.
We
The
are
horse
all.
ran away.
We are all free now. We should-
Except possibly.
I don't think
That's
supply
true,
we
he
can
I think
make.
you have a
He is
20%
free.
chance of not dying.
You're free though,
Yeah.
so we can all
24
run away.
points of damage to you,
Whoop! Down.
and then 12 to you.
Don't
You're down.
leave me here, people.
They've all succeeded, so he takes.
We just need to get out of here. But I'm down.
We need a
Is
distraction.
the horse still alive?
The horse ran away. They rolled a natural 20.
With the cart?
No, the horse not attacked. The cart got dislodged. It booked away.
That's awesome. Maybe we can get the horse.
Oh, yeah, that's wrong.
Nothing to do.
Because you have a horse and there's a horse.
There's
She
the
can
horse
turn
she was
into a
talking
horse.
about.
Well, I mean, there's a horse.
I can't do that.
Oh, well, no. That works.
I don't have good feeling about you, Trin, being on the ground, prone, with two guys around you getting ready to attack.
Nope, I'm gonna die. Which I'm gonna be very disappointed about because I have a pretty sweet backstory that I'll never get to close.
The half-orc turns towards you, fires 2 shots as a 14 hit, and 20 some odd hits.
Sorry guys.
So you
I thought I
take
got
14
someone
points of damage. And
I just. What the heck?
you see Tiergan steps forward with his sword and lays it against your throat. And he says, "Alright, this is enough playing around. Put down your arm so she dies."
Oh no! You could let me die.
Do we have to go in our quarters still, or can we do whatever?
Is that his turn?
That's his turn. The other two are going to. This one's like, "Boss, what are you doing?"
Oh god.
And that one runs back there.
Oh, is he still charmed?
I think that.
That one
This
is.
one's
Yeah.
turn.
Oh, gotcha.
So we're gonna get out of battle order real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn this off for a split second.
Don't like this situation.
Okay. So, what is it?
I'm dropping my phone.
I mean, I can drop my little sword that I'm not using anyways.
Oh,
I'm not.
He's
I
looking
don't-
at he's looking at you.
I don't have any arms.
you don't have any arms? You don't have a name or arms?
And he's armless.
If you don't want your friend here to die, you the purple one, and you the short little one, why don't you grab their friend there, what, Fury was his name, and bring him over here. We had no quarrel with you, but now we do. He's our charge.
I look at you. Got any tricks up your sleeve?
Do you mean like literally? Or
So did you do
Oh
anything?
my god.
They're currently looking away from me, right?
The half-orc's looking at you.
How far away are they from me?
They are... What?
How, like, are we doing diagonals? Like 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20,
Yeah.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50?
Yeah, about 50 feet away from you. So, I'm just going to go in order. Fury, what are you doing?
I want to try casting Hold Person on him.
Okay. Make a... what is it? Wisdom or...
Wisdom
Wisdom
save.
save.
You may never know what happened to Trent.
18.
Casting bomb on the silver cord on her. 120 feet.
Okay. So. Tension. Yeah, it's good that you three went in a row. What are you doing?
I'm going invisible.
Okay. So, Trin, you come back with how much? 8?
Yeah. I still have armor on.
Yeah. But you're currently laying on the ground between 3
Just still play
individuals.
dead. Play dead.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't like opened my eye. But you would have seen me like.
But he also felt the attempted effect on him.
This one doesn't. I mean,
You're casting a spell that he has to resist, so like he feels some intrusion of some sort. It's not like just like, oh, it fizzles away. It's like you're trying to impress upon him for his body to lock up in some way, and he has to resist against it. I warned you all. I bet you were the one that did it. He's gonna attack
Me?
twice.
How did I hit your armor?
18,
Yes.
17.
Yes.
Ching, ching, as you bring your shield up just in time to get that. The other one, he's gonna bring
Oh,
two.
kneecaps. I'm not going to, but.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at these rolls. 2 and a 9. Okay, one of these hits. So you take 5 points of damage. And.
Are we in an order or are we out of an order?
We might be going back into
I don't
order.
know
I don't
if
know.
Yeah.
I don't.
This character cannot.
I mean, if we're not really in an order, I feel like I'm gonna come touch you.
As a just
and
random
give
note, I
you
know she
your
moved, but
one.
which direction did I hear the voice
behind
from?
you, about like 10 feet.
So she was here-ish
Yeah, and
at that time.
yeah, and you hear about 10 feet away from you to the side. They should have listened. And you see another red orb right here. Last third level spell.
Can I see where that came from?
I'm immune
It's really
to
close to
fire.
Since I'm invisible, but can I see where it came
I
from?
need.
I feel like invisible people should.
It's you saw it come pretty close to you, about 10 feet away. Yeah.
I
It
just
will
wonder if,
cast
I mean,
a
obviously
Lord
it's going off, but I wonder if
That's a
at that time can I
reaction.
run over and just start swinging twice?
nice.
You already
Probably
used your
still
action
gonna die,
to start
but-
to cast.
Oh,
This one,
yeah.
did you save?
Oh, I don't know.
You have to. You save and do that, you take a 4.
And casting absorb elements is reaction.
Nice. Okay. I'm assuming fire.
Yeah, kind
Go with wind in case he does gust.
Doesn't sound like it's gonna help me. Can I use this?
And
You can.
sorry, guys, that rolled really high on that one.
Pretty good.
Do I add anything else?
Your dexterity saving throw.
36 points of damage.
13.
I mean, there really seemed like there was almost.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it as
Next
this.
week, the Tale of Ascension. Lone invisible bard against the world.
I'm not dead yet.
As you're not. That didn't insta kill you, right?
Oh, well, what do you mean, like?
If it doubles your max HP,
No.
so it was 36.
It was 5 off.
So 44.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You didn't
Does it get
insta-kill
this
you,
guy too?
Yes, it does, and he is dead. As you see him get thrown off,
Oh.
and it blasts.
Are you out, Ashlyn? Are you?
I don't understand how this spell works.
You take half damage.
So did you succeed on your save?
No.
So you take half damage.
No, I'm still
Shoot.
left.
Okay.
I only had 43.
Okay. So, St.
Is our
John.
cart close?
It's back here.
Well, it's pretty great.
It's not too far away though. It's 60 feet, probably, right?
Well,
This is what we get for
I
making
like this
interesting
It's my
characters.
fault. I mean, it's totally my fault. You guys
Oh,
should have just
man.
left me die.
Okay, they are making their way over. Okay, so they are going to. There's 3 of them. They're going to knock you out.
If they can hit me.
Well, I guess it's so Enid. It's actually your turn. So that was all their turns. Go ahead and make a death saving throw.
It's my turn next.
Or do you just automatically stabilize as part of your death grave cleric thing?
I don't know if I've read anything like that, but
I'll just say yes for now.
yeah, yes.
Why is the hero always the one left?
When you would normally roll 1 or more dice to restore hit. No.
I mean, one of them was over double our
Knights of the Grave.
We can't pick one of them.
No. Okay.
I know. Yeah.
No, so go ahead and roll death saving throw. Trin, what are you doing? No? It's 1 failed.
I mean, it's a 5. So.
So it's 1 fail. Trin, what are you doing?
I lay on hands is a
It's an action.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But I can still get up.
Yeah.
That's half my movement.
Yeah.
I mean, it's me on 3 people, so I don't know if I should get up and just run
Like,
toward you guys.
probably. Maybe.
Someone who's more experienced in D&D, what would you do?
So what are you doing?
So you're
I would
good.
die.
Whatever you
No!
want to. Yeah.
Trin, what are you deciding to do?
I mean,
You're
I feel
saying
like we
we're more
probably need to get
experienced.
out.
I would lay here and die because that is what I am doing. That is what my actions got me.
I mean, I think she's got to get up
Yeah.
Okay.
and try to get out of there
So which way are you heading?
toward my fallen comrades, but not maybe right in the middle.
Well, I mean,
That's
You-
up,
you were-
right?
yes.
Half my movement,
yeah.
but I can use my action to dash.
No, you used your action to lay on hands.
No, I didn't do it
She
yet.
didn't
No,
do
no,
it.
I didn't
No,
do
you-
that yet.
okay.
No.
You use your
I
action
wanna
to
Use your
get
disengage.
action to
up.
disengage. Which
And
means
then-
they can't have opportunity attack against you.
What are the odds that they hit me?
I mean,
You're
you
up to you.
also.
What do you
I only
wanna
have
do?
3 HP.
Do you want me to run the
Well,
numbers?
I guess I'll do my
What are you doing?
action to disengage.
Okay.
But
5.
15.
Yeah.
So,
So, 5.
20, 25, 30, and then I can run.
No, that's
no,
your full
because you
movement.
use your action to disengage.
No, then I'm gonna take the opportunity. Ooh, 3 opportunity attack.
Mhm.
Yeah. You don't want to.
What the heck? I'm gonna
What?
take the opportunity.
What?
I don't. Well, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. If I
Alright.
stand here, they're gonna hit me next time. So they're
Go
either
for
gonna
it.
hit me
Do
here or
it.
they're gonna hit
Alright.
me here.
Do it.
So
They're not at advantage, so
I'm gonna take the opportunity
18.
attack. Okay, that misses.
18. 19. That's 5 points of damage to you.
I should have done my hands first.
And well, that's before she gets out of there. So,
Literally sent you.
Fury, death saving throw.
Natural 1.
That's 2 failed saves.
I mean, it really just wants to kill me today. Everything this night has been the same.
We've
Do you
been
really need
rolling
him?
so bad.
Ash,
I
I
rolled
need you to make a death
3 or
saving
4
throw.
natural ones tonight.
18.
18, that's a success. St. John, what are you doing? You see everyone in a tight spot. I'm sorry, guys.
Can't even get to us.
Alright, I can't. Alright, go open the tuck. No, I am going to bonus action. I know it will reveal me.
Mhm.
Healing word on Enid.
Okay.
And then as my action, I'm just going to say, listen, you win. Take the boy. Just let us go. I don't care anymore. We'll leave.
Make a persuasion check.
Also, you get cured.
Oh, yeah, you do.
For plus if I want my...
Your charisma.
So you're cured 7.
Oh.
Come back 7.
Oh, 18, 18, 20, 22,
Yes.
25 for persuasion.
25. Keep him alive. He looks like he's about to die.
Don't die! And I healing word you.
No, it's not. We're not in that order yet.
I was like, okay.
No, because we have to.
Thought he was telling me.
So they're making their way this way to come pick him up. Enid, you're up.
Yeah, so...
You heard him there. You heard them yell, "Keep him alive."
And you're right behind me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like bleeding out all over the place.
So, I'll cure wounds.
Okay. What level?
Just do it at 1.
God.
Okay. So you heal the full max. So it's
What?
1d8 plus 3.
Oh, I thought you said I
Plus-
healed the full.
No.
Like,
So 11.
11.
You're 11.
That's pretty good for you.
So not to you yet. That was your action. Anything else? Go and make a death saving throw for me.
15.
Success. Fury, what are you doing? You feel yourself get healed, and you can see that 2 of them are walking towards you. You didn't hear any of what he just said, though.
Also,
Um,
after I did that, I would have gone to
I've-
Ash.
I planned on standing up.
Okay.
Just put my
Okay.
arms behind my head.
Okay. Ash, death saving throw. 14 success. St. John, you do see Ash currently laying on the ground, and you see Trin laying on the
I
ground.
see her too. Okay, I healed you with healing word.
Okay.
How much?
7.
Okay.
More
So
than they would-
you come back.
They would heal max with that.
They come, grab you by the arms. You walking with them?
Yep.
So they're making their way back towards the cart.
There's a lot of movement for one turn.
Yeah. Oh,
Some of them
10,
dashing.
15, 20, 25, 30. That's actually right to where they would be about. So.
Are they leaving the carcass of the dead one?
Yeah.
Cool.
That was there. Enid, what are you doing? You see, you see that she's currently
Yeah,
laying on.
so to cure wounds. So
Okay.
11.
Okay. All right. So, are you getting up and moving away?
Fight him. That's our chance.
That's our chance.
You hear a voice whisper down. You were close. You tried. But too bad.
I like that. I like that voice.
And they get Fury on the cart, bind his hands and his feet. What time is it currently?
They don't have a
10 to
horse
7.
anymore.
7.
So
Okay.
we got
Do
like-
what?
They don't have a horse
That's
anymore.
true.
No.
Can they please just pick it up and like just
No.
You got 2 big
He's
guys.
gonna pull the cart.
You see the half orc start walking towards Skittles. Starts unlatching him.
Can I have done laying on hands with myself for a
Sure.
minute? Or not for a minute, but whatever.
You see that they have got knives and arrows pointed at Fury. And
How do they look though? Are they bleeding out, any of them? I know the girl was before she disappeared.
Yeah, you don't see her. Oh, actually, no. She does end up appearing. You can see that she looks a little bit worse for wear, but she has a couple bandages
So
around her.
they're 60 feet back over here.
Yeah, I'll say Skittle's pretty far away.
Yeah. So he's currently about right here. They've gotten him up in the cart by now. And he's then there. He's standing up here.
And the girl appeared somewhere.
She is currently standing off on the side over here. You can see they're all tensely watching you, and you just see Tiergan just saying, "We had no quarrel with you. I understand he's your friend, but he has a bounty on his head. We got him. We're taking him back for the money."
This kid really destroyed a whole fort?
Yes, he
I
did.
mean, no offense to him, but he doesn't really seem that powerful.
Yeah, definitely not.
How much gold do you have?
Gold? Almost 200.
How much is Skittles worth, Jaya?
Well,
I
that's
got
not
a card to get out of here.
I just didn't know if we don't have 1,000. Close.
Here.
God.
I do too. That's why I'm like, but I got us into this
We're
mess, so
just
I'm really
two.
afraid to do it again.
Yeah, we're also pretty
We'll
weak.
die.
I'm almost healed all the way up.
No, even me heal all the way up is so weak.
I'll look up one other spell.
Can I?
First-
Starts latching him into there. So he's currently beginning the process of latching him onto the
Are
cart.
they all together?
Skittles.
Uh,
Can you talk to Skittles?
You can see them. Like I said, they've got stuff. They currently have the gag back around your mouth as you're sitting there.
Does this one look
The
bad
sun is
too?
slowly beginning to rise over the. That
If I'm
one.
looking at them, which ones look the worst?
That one is.
Because for anime, we would all like level up.
He's
heal
looking.
up,
He's
and just take him over.
he's looking pretty rough. Yeah, he looks rough.
This isn't.
And the other two, the orc and the pirate guy?
They both look alright. The leader has a few cuts.
Can I? This is what I want to do outside of game, but I have to. I'm a verbal. I gotta talk it out for a second. I really would like to do Vow of Enmity on the leader,
What does it do?
and I would give advantage on attacking him.
I really think if we start
The
this
cart
again, we're all gonna die.
is beginning to move away, and you can see that they're slowly.
So we're gonna lose our horse and our friend.
2 friends.
2 friends?
The horse.
Oh yeah. I was like, I didn't say 2 people. I said the horse and the friend.
They continue going on.
Once
don't-
they're out of talking, like where they won't hear us.
So, and they've gotten they're within sight, but they're making their way away.
Is this still on the street heading south?
Yes.
We'll get him back, don't worry.
How are we supposed to get him back?
Well, for one, can you be a horse?
Not right now.
Fantastic.
If I heal you more, can you be a horse?
We still have a cart, right?
Yeah, but we probably should just
I don't
leave
really
it.
feel up to pulling the cart
Yeah, I'll
myself.
say we'll leave it for now.
Well, I didn't know if we
I think
rested,
it's
she'd be
a
a
short
horse.
rest. You get B shapes back.
Yeah.
I think
Short rest?
short rest.
Okay.
Look, I think we should follow at a distance,
Yeah.
or maybe have at least figure out where they're going. But we don't need to be anywhere within their range.
I feel like Skittles will be moving very slowly versus.
Yeah, we kind of wore him out a lot, actually. That
Yeah.
works in our advantage. He's probably pretty tired.
And he's gonna be
Super slow.
sad because he's not
I
like.
doubt they're going to hurt
It's going to be
Skittles. I
really
mean, it would not
They
make
killed
sense.
the other horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they kill this horse, then they're stuck walking again. Why take this horse?
It's true.
Oh, and him too. But I mean, the horse will probably be fine. Look, let's rest here for a minute. Latch up our purple horse and trail them by a ways. Hopefully we can see which way they turn if they're heading to Kromstog or not. But if he's wanted for the destruction of that fort, that's on the other side of Kromstog. So he's probably wanted in Kromstog. Right? Logic,
So-
maybe?
Yep.
I mean, I don't know, but that makes sense.
Well, I just want to get Skittles back, so.
Well, we'll get Skittles back. And I'm getting that hat.
Good.
Because it'll look better on me.
They were very mean. They
He
don't
doesn't
do
get to
that.
be a captain.
No.
So let's take a short rest.
Okay. Fury, you doing anything?
I'm pretty sure I can't do anything once again.
Okay. You see him, you see he's just sitting there across. Oh, I haven't had a scuffle like that in a while. Man. Look a little worse for wear. It's alright. Got plenty of time to heal. Whatever they decide to do with you.
He doesn't have any fire left in his eyes.
Do you have anything
all
to heal
over
his
his body.
ice or
Well,
they
you're
just
fine.
walk
Well,
on?
It's just flat rolls.
I just want to look.
There's a feat you can take durable that lets you do.
Huh?
Oh,
Your text.
okay.
So did we decide, can she be animals that are not purple, or does she just turn purple because she wants to?
I didn't ask.
Oh.
That is a question.
I asked her earlier and she didn't know as Emily, but I think, can she turn into animals that aren't purple if she wants to?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just kind of done it as
It's good. I mean, I like it. So
the hair of some. The hair will always have a purple hue to it.
But it doesn't have to be bright.
It doesn't have to be bright purple.
Obvious,
No.
right?
That's good.
No.
Just be like,
It will be usually, unless
Do
it
you
doesn't.
think if we go a little further, you could change into something like a rabbit or something that roams these parts and
Bird.
Yes.
keep an eye on where they are? I don't think she can fly.
I know she can't fly it because I asked her
No,
that
I
last.
don't.
Dodo
Fly.
bird.
Dodo bird, maybe?
Penguin.
I don't know what that is.
Roadrunner. Run real fast.
Maybe a large fat pheasant who can't fly anymore? I don't know.
No.
I just think we should try to follow them at a distance and see if they're turning towards Kromstog.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But then again, if you're not a horse, then we can't take the cart.
We can't do anything right now until we
We just took a rest, a short rest.
did.
Yes.
I didn't know
Oh, well, we're doing it right now. Taking a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I get anything back.
So I rolled
So-
some hit dice.
Yeah.
I don't
If
get
you want to
anything
roll, if
back.
you want to roll hit dice, you can.
If you have a hit.
I have one.
Can I roll hit dice?
Yeah. Yeah. You can roll hit dice. You're sitting on the back of a cart.
Oh, I get my bardic inspirations back.
Do you? No, it's not till 5th level, I don't think.
I'll just put them back on. There's 3 out of 4.
I think it's level 5 is when you get that.
We'll look it up later. I don't know.
As you guys are kind of sitting there, Ash, you're kind of off by yourself, and you've,
That's all done.
since you've gotten here, you've been definitely trying to be as chipper as possible and looking on the bright side of things, and it's just sinking in, just the kind of the. It feels like there's just been a lot of failure lately. Not sure if it's just you, if it's others, if it's just you don't feel good about it. It almost seems hopeless, and you three kind of watch her skin slowly begins turning a faded white color, light purple, faded white.
She doesn't look so good. I think she's sick.
So you more healing?
I don't know. I don't really know much about her kind, but that's not normal. Does she do that a lot?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Should you go check on it?
Yeah. Is she awake? Yes.
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
aren't
We're
sleeping.
not sleeping. We're just resting.
Imagine
Resting,
she's
I
just
always
like
feel like
looking out
it's,
over
We're just relaxing.
the field. Ash, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just, fine.
What's
Oh, no, it's fine. It's all good.
what is it? Why are you disappearing?
I'm not disappearing.
Whatever,
I'm-
fading.
This
Your
just
colour.
happens sometimes. It's just really,
No, I don't know because no one else I know does this.
They don't.
No,
It's
it's not normal.
and sometimes they just, change colors. It's not a big deal. Little sad. I'm gonna go over here and take a nap for a little bit, okay?
Okay. No, she doesn't. She says she just turns color sometimes because she's sad.
Is she like a chameleon?
I have no idea.
Is she gonna blend in with the grass?
I have
Because I'm not gonna
no-
go looking for her if she turns into grass.
No idea.
All right.
How come we're the only people not getting people attacked? Ugh. We're the only likable people in this whole world. Everyone else hates everybody.
I mean, what have we gotten ourselves into?
I don't know, but
I
we don't even
freaking
have
lost my
skills.
horse.
I was just, am I standing there hearing all this?
Probably.
Yeah.
I was just trying to rescue him. You saw him. You feeding him.
Well, now he's right where he was.
Yeah, but
And
there's
we're
better
forced
ways
down.
than attacking people who are obviously.
I
Speak-
understand, but
So-
I saw something that was wrong and I had to fix it.
My inheritance, is that in a bank in Kromstad?
Yes. Let's head to your home.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to go be heroes and get him back. And then we'll save Fury at the same time. But the priority is definitely Skittles.
We get them both.
I
I
already
said
thought-
both.
I already
But-
thought of the next episode to rescue Skittles, and Fury. It's just-
If only we could make the text smaller.
yeah.
You do the dot, dot, dot.
Da, da, da.
Yeah.
If Fury.
Comma, if we can.
By the way, if you only save Skittles, I'm being Skittles the rest of this campaign.
Get
Here
your
you go,
voice.
boys.
I want to level up. I want to have a whole arsenal of abilities.
High
All
jump
right,
kick.
we're gonna stop there for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. You took some interesting turns tonight, but thank you very much. We'll see you guys next Wednesday. We will be down Kayla, but Lewis will be playing as it as
I won't do that now.
Yeah, don't kill me.
All right, so we'll see you later.